Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are the Smoking Dragons, we are Travis Dr. Crawlers, and today is Legend of Arcadia, Code of Althea, Episode 3. Sorry, we were having a very awesome discussion about D&D and TTRPGs and stuff, so we were just, we lost track of time. And they even asked me, they're like, I opened that box, PJ. I opened that box. I opened the yap box because I wanted a yap. So I opened that box. That's we can blame me. But I looked away from
box.
Yep, Dora's box. But yeah, they even asked me, like, is the timer broken? And I was like, nope, just looked away from the screen. So I didn't even realize. But we are here and we are ready to play some more with our wonderful players. I always blame Nova. Tends to work out. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah. Usually you can blame me. I'll take all the blame.
Just don't blame me. I'm a sensitive boy.
He's a sensitive orc. But I hope everybody is excited for the session today. We've got some nice melancholical music going on right now. But before we get started, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? Everybody excited? Sarge is dressed to the nines.
I'd say to the 10s because this outfit took a lot to get into. I'm sorry.
Well, then yes, absolutely the 10s. I would even argue 11s.
How, yeah.
Yes,
That's
know
my
your
standards.
value, queen. Know your value.
It has been a while since we've had our last episode. We attempted to get it going a little earlier because there was a scheduling mishap that we had to change up. But everybody was busy, so we couldn't get it last week. But that's okay, because we're here today. I'm very, very excited. So let's get into the recap of what happened last time. Last we left off, our crew came upon the Jade Dragon with her mutineered crew. A dialogue had started in an attempt to try to get them to surrender. They unfortunately did not acquiesce to that request. So our crew of Donner, Gorm, Mel'Issia, Green Eye, and Lionheart set to liberate the Jade Dragon of her previous crew. Donner calling forth lightning from the heavens, decimating these mutineers with like a 15 kill streak. Gorm doing his best to fight on his new legs, and Mel'Issia going straight for the mutineer captain, absolutely wrecking him with Lionheart and Green Eye providing a couple of assists. But in no time at all, the ship was returned to Green Eye, and Mel'Issia staffed the Jade Dragon with some new crew, mainly those who would sow seeds of dissent on the Courage, getting rid of everybody who said ever a bad thing about any one of the people she cares about. And there was plenty of emotional talks. Gorm got a new weapon with a glaive. Donner got a painting that showed his godly majesty calling down the lightning onto the Jade Dragon. Mel'Issia got in some hot water with Captain Lionheart by calling him Irvy dead naming him. Essentially. But it all seemed to turn out fine as they shared a little semi-romantic moment on watch as they head into Sunrise Cove. They have a form of a plan to heist in Port Coriol to retrieve the the Heart of the Sea jewel. And they are set to do that. They just have to go to Sunrise Cove in order to gear up and get ready. And this is where we return to Legend of Arcadia, the Code of Althea. And we're going from that epic stuff to some nice, calm, environmental music. We have the beautiful, vibrant Sunrise Cove. There's a couple buildings, one larger building and a few other smaller buildings which look to be like storehouses. The larger building seems to be like a lodge of sorts. It looks decently crafted, not expertly, but it seems like this was put together over a long period of time, so is constantly being built upon. And the captain comes down from the helm. Well, here we are, Sunrise Cove. The quietest little pirate hideout you'll ever find on the Austrian Sea.
It's warm weather out here, isn't it? Like the kind of
It is very
cool
warm.
breeze and stuff.
Yes, and considering that there is a dormant volcano on this island, yeah, it is a little bit toasty.
I think Mel'Issia is probably being like, knowing that we're going to a cove that is like, what's the word? Like safe ground.
Mm.
She's kind of almost having her beach episode moment where she kind of comes out in a big sun hat and like a bikini with a bit of a like lace overdress kind of thing. She's very much like, yeah, let's get this like spa day on. Like, I'm a chill. Already got like a wine in her hand, like sorry, a baijiu in her hand, like.
The captain glances over and is, yes, the hot spring. I can show you to it. If that.
Sorry, boys, I called dibs.
If that would please you. I mean, not that I'm trying to. It's follow me.
Have you had any baijiu yet, Captain?
No.
Maybe it might help you.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Please, this way. And he rolls down the gangplank and it hits right into what looks like there's already kind of an indent in the sand. Like he's done this multiple times. It goes right back into the indent. After you.
This is his spot. She's gonna saunter off. Very much holiday mode.
Gorm and Donner, if you're looking at the captain, he's trying not to look directly at her. He's trying to avert his gaze.
So Donner, seeing that, like a SpongeBob moment's gonna slowly lean into him, all like knowing look and steepled index fingers, and he's like, "Now I might be speaking out of turn, but I think you might fancy her just a little bit."
I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Captain. Looking at you was like looking at, I don't know, like when a dog looks at something they really want. I can't come up with a good metaphor. I'm more of a doctor
calling me a
than
dog?
an artist. No, let me start over. You look at her The way the sea looks at the sky.
I think you're reading too much into it, and he starts walking down the gangplank.
And this Don under his breath's like, I'm gonna matchmake you two if it kills me.
I'm gonna gently nudge Donner in the side and give him a sideways grin.
You saw that too, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, they totally like each other.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah. So, we'd like to form an alliance and see if we can finally, like, set them up.
I'll follow your lead. I'm worried I might make things worse. Not that things are bad or anything, but, just...
Okay. Then it's an alliance. And he gives you a handshake. And we're going to seal it in a handshake. All right.
I'm gonna grip your hand quite firmly and vigorously.
With my 18th strength, I shall do the same. Oh! In a manly fashion, we shall have them wed. Yes.
It's the Dutch and Dylan.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Dylan, you son
handshake.
of a bitch.
Oh.
The CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
Yeah, you're getting slow sitting behind the desk all day, old man. That was not even close to an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent, but...
It was Arnold if he tried to do an Irish accent.
Oh, I'm trying to think of that abomination. It'd be like, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Oh my God.
To the top of the morning to you.
Get to the chopper.
That's
Get
so...
to the chopper.
Kind of sounds
so
like Donna
cursed.
if he was like trying to cover up his accent so no one recognizes him.
That's canon now. If this dumb son of a bitch ever has to do a disguise, it's gonna be that.
Oh man. Oh, it's so
Oh,
cursed,
no.
but I love it.
Oh man. So yeah, I think from there, Donner's just gonna walk in a little hop in a skip step, whatever words. I need more coffee, and he's going to start looking for relevant loot for kicking butt and taking names.
Well, there are some storehouses, and the captain did say that you had free reign, but you had to come to him afterwards, if it was okay to take. So plenty of storehouses. There is the larger building, and the captain does turn back as you guys are following him. We will be sleeping in here. There should be enough beds. It's very cozy, very comfortable. Green Eye and myself, we built it. Took many years to get it kind of how we want it.
How big is it? Like, and what kind of
It is
like, is it a little ramshackle or?
It's a little ramshackle, but it's still like, it looks like there was like heart put into it. There was passion. But it is a 4-story lodge.
Goddamn.
So there are 4 levels to this thing. And I'll tell you more once you guys go inside, if you ever care to. Which I'm sure you will.
I think Mel is really focusing on that hot spring. She's like, nah, fuck this. This is my vacay.
And then the captain realizes, oh, Mel doesn't know where the hot spring is. Mel.
She's like standing there expectantly holding her drink like, I'm waiting.
Oh, yes, of course. It's this way. And he just like kind of like walks by, not making eye contact with you.
So sheepish.
What was that?
Nothing, Wooly.
What?
Keep going.
Last I checked, I was the captain around here. And he just keeps walking.
Mel is behind him doing that. like not making any noise, but like.
And he leads you to the hot spring, and it's quite large. In fact, it is about, I would say, 80 foot in diameter. And there's like a large like piece of like a ship, and he just goes like, and he just kind of like lifts it. And this is something that's like 3 times his size, that he just like kind of lifts, and he just kind of tips it over, and and the water sloshes. He goes, "There, privacy."
Are you showing off?
What? I don't show off.
That was quite big, Captain.
I mean, I'm sure Gorm or Donna could do the same.
Maybe Gorm. Sorry, Donna, catching strays. She's gonna she's got a big bag on it, and she's gonna kind of like sling it down. I reckon. She's gonna sling it down, and like you can just hear like clinking. She's clearly just got bottles of Baijiu in her bag. That's it. That's what she packed. Well, I might catch you here later, I'm assuming.
I mean, are you inviting me, or I mean, probably I'll be taking a bath later.
Well, someone's gonna call me to dinner.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. No, not that I would. You want your privacy.
After an invitation, Captain?
I didn't say that. That's not. I'm gonna go check on.
Thank you, camera.
I'm gonna go check on the others.
Toodles.
And honestly, did not plan it, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It happened, so I went with it.
So cute. Yeah, she's as he's walking off, she's like already refilling her drink because it's magically disappeared already. She's proper wine aunting it up in here.
I think I left my cat in the oven. Gotta run. So you are left to your own devices at the hot spring. He's given you a very generous amount of the hot spring to have privacy in. And Donner and Gorm, you see the captain walk back, and he's a little flush. That was not something I should have said. I should have just been more authoritative, captain like. That's not really a... Oh, Gorm, Donna, did not see you there. Find anything that strikes your fancy?
Clearly. Well, the lodge is pretty impressive.
Yes, it's taken a while to construct.
Oh, kudos for that.
It made it easier, being the fact that, I have blessings.
Sure.
And I really like how it's like ocean adjacent. That's really keen for me. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Look out and see all of Kishan's beauty and the water and the sky. And speaking of the water and the sky, your face is a little red there.
It's hot out here.
Mm-hmm. Like in the hot springs? It's pretty hot there too, I imagine.
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be hot at the hot springs? It's in the name.
Yes, that's very true. You know what we should do at night when it's dark and there's nothing else to worry about? We should all have like a hot springs. It's good for morale, right? We have a hot springs morale building session. Yeah, we could do that. So all kind of hang out in the hot springs.
Like a group bath.
A group bath, right? Yeah, right. We can play music and have like some tiki torches and have some very nice rum drinks, tiki drinks, and someone could serve them. That would be great. I think it'd be good for morale before we go kill people in the other city.
I mean, I'm not totally against the idea. Morale, in fact, it's a good idea for morale.
Absolutely, it's a great idea. See, this is your cleric talking. I'm thinking this is going to be a great place to boost morale.
Yes, to boost morale, yes. And, I suppose the whole crew would have to be there, or at the very least the officers.
Officers and some of their finest, most loyal, most listening to orders crew. I think that's more than fair.
Yes, like, we're talking all of the officers, not just, like, some of the officers, but, like,
Right.
all of them.
Of course. Look, we offer the invite to as many as possible. So,
I don't know if that's a good
Robin.
idea, actually, now
I think
now
it's
that I think about it.
What?
It seems presumptuous. It seems like, I mean, some are already enjoying the hot springs. It's not, I mean, they wouldn't want to enjoy the hot springs twice. It's a bit over enjoyment. It's too much imbibing, just like when you drink a lot of baijiu and spill a bunch of secrets.
I don't know what you're talking about there, sir. But if there's one thing I do know is that you can never have enough good fun. And besides, you have new officers on the crew. We never really got to bond outside of being on the boat. Could be good. Especially the new officers. I think a lot of people need to see the new officers getting close.
I mean, yes.
There you go. Look at you. You're already making great decisions. All right. I'm going to go look at everything else here for the magic items because I'm a little bit like a boy in a candy shop. You tell me the rules. I'll obey the rules. And until then, I'll start spreading the word about the officers and crewmen hot tub extravaganza.
Right.
I think we can come up with a better name than that, can't we?
Soup night?
People soup.
People soup. Yeah, right. People are soup when you put them in water. Are we talking maybe more like, I don't know.
Hot tub party time.
Hot tub party time. Hot tub party time. See, I was going to say wet get together, but I think a hot tub party time. Way better.
Wet together?
Wet together. Let's have a wet together. Let's all get together, get proper moist, and let's just have a good banger of a night. That's, that would get me to drink alcohol. I'm gonna start making flyers, and Donner's running around using his godly Kishan magic to be like, flyer, 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 and it's like, hot tub party time, and it's got like images of the captain in a bathing suit and a hat and like
minor
drinks.
illusion.
Yeah, just minor illusion.
What a great usage of minor illusion.
Just people walking by these weird holographic illusions, like.
That's gotta be one of the best usages of minor illusion I've ever seen. That is awesome.
Just bow, 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 bow. And then when he's done, he's like very proud of himself, SpongeBob face. And now I go look at the treasure. Toodles! He's just gonna leave you two, Gorm and the captain.
I feel like I've just been duped. This is a feeling I don't feel very often.
Don't worry, Cap. You'll be just fine. Let's let loose. Have some fun tonight, huh?
I should go do literally anything else. And just he walks away.
See you later tonight, Cap.
Yes, of course. As you were, off with you. Whatever I say.
Oh, one quick question.
Yes.
Where's the best view around here while the sun's still up?
Through the lodge, there is a rooftop viewing area. It's a lookout sort of thing. Mostly the reasoning for that is so we can see if any ships come by, but I suppose it'd give you a good view of the whole island and the horizon.
Perfect. That'll do. Appreciate it, Cap.
Of course, as you were. And he just sleeps. Gorm, I would like you to open up your character sheet, and I would like you to look at your new weapon. It is officially in there. Created it myself.
Ah, very nice. I saw that.
And could you read it for everyone, please?
Yes. It's funny, I saw it, and, like, my memory's just, it's been, like, what, almost a month now? It's been 4 weeks, and, like, my memory's so awful anyway. I was like, did I already add this here? Like, so, we got, or wait, is the one in my, active equipment already, or
yes.
Is it, okay. So we got the Gale Wind Glaive. It's got a 10-foot range. I like that. +6 to hit. It's +2 d6.
So
it's 1d10.
Yep. You hit with
1d10, 2d6,
and then 2d6 on a hit. But I don't think it shows it on there. But I also put it in the notes. I don't know how it shows up in D&D Beyond. But it also has a ranged attack of 20 feet that deals 2d6 force damage with the wind blade. So you can attack at range.
Oh, okay. So is the 2d6?
The 2d6 it also just like when you hit with it.
That's in addition to the melee, but you can throw it and it does the 2d6.
Correct.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah, you can do the 2d6 at range. Or you hit in melee and you get the added 1d10 of the physical slashing, but the 2d6 is force.
I like this a lot. Yeah. Says this magic weapon deals an extra 2d6 damage to any creature it hits. This extra damage is of the same type as the weapon's normal damage, which is slashing. You may replace one of your attacks with the extra attack feature with a ranged wind blade with a range of 20 feet. Very nice.
So yeah, you can attack.
That's awesome.
You can attack regularly, and then with your extra attack, you can fling a wind blade at somebody else.
Okay, cool. So, I can either. So when I do a regular melee attack, I can activate the wind blade on that attack, or. Okay.
You can do that, and you can also do the
range
range
you can
one.
still do the extra. That is cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Or you don't have to do the range one at all, and you can just activate it twice on somebody. You have plenty of options.
Okay.
But this is a really cool weapon that I designed. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's proper balanced. Gives you a little bit of range, and also. Again, like I said, I reward my players who take a purposeful nerf. Gorm has taken a purposeful nerf with his legs. So I reward that with giving you essentially a 20-foot range of attacking.
Big preach. Gorm loves it.
So, Donner, as you go into one of the storehouses, there is literally just chests and chests of just gold, jewels. There is so much loot here. It would make a rich person squeal. It'd make a nobleman squeal. That's why the captain doesn't really care so much about money. He's got enough.
I mean, the guy's just showing us why capitalism is so great. Steal from the rich and give to yourself. Am I right?
100%.
Yes. So yeah, he's gonna go in and he sees all the jewels and he's like, "Oh, I am lucky that I'm a dedicated cleric because I am only here for the violent weapons." That's a pretty necklace though. He is gonna just start rummaging around, like, like yes, no, 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 yes, no, maybe. Looking around all the things, getting ready for his big adventure the next day or week.
So go ahead and roll me investigation.
Hey. Once again, I play a character that's not good at investigation. Here we go. That's a 6.
Not really finding anything in here. There's just a lot of jewels, a lot of gold, and putting into perspective, this is only him being on the seas for 2 years that he's acquired this much wealth. Granted, it's not just him. It's also Green Eye's spoils too.
Okay. Crazy idea. Can I do a ritual casting of divination to seek up into the Eye of Kishan and have him show me what he wants for me to have from this pile of loot?
With that, I'm going to have you roll me a religion check.
Oh, let's go.
Keyshawn, take the wheel.
Well, that's going to be a nat 20.
Beautiful. You close your eyes and you reach out to Keyshawn. And the sea breeze wafts inside this storehouse, and you feel it tickle across your nose. You feel the saltiness of the air, and it envelops you. Now, in your years of being dedicated to Keyshawn, you've had inklings of, visions of him. Being a Kalishtar, you have more of a connection to the gods than most normal people, and this was told to you by other Kalishtar. There aren't many. Unfortunately, a lot of them were killed in the cleansing. But Kalishtar are more in tune with the realm of the gods than anybody else. And you hear a voice come back.
Child of the sea.
Yes?
What is it you wish to ask of me?
Oh, boy. There's so many questions. But I suppose right now, my initial one is, as I've sworn myself to the cause of the dream that you gave me and the quest therein, I'm looking for the power and magical equipment to be very successful in this quest. And I plead your guidance so that I can be the best suited warrior for your cause, my lord.
And as you reach out again and you speak these words, a form begins to take shape in front of you as it is being formed by the waves crashing. And at first there's no shape, but the waves begin to crash into a humanoid looking form. But it is just that of water. And where the eyes should be, there's crackles of lightning and thunder. and the lightning is persistent, so you can look him in the eyes.
I had given you a warning. This artifact needs to be restored. And in order for you to do that, you need to remain steadfast and true. There is some armor here. While powerless in its current state, pray to me again tonight, and I will bestow upon it a boon. Go with the waves, my child.
And go with, and thank you for the waves for me to go upon, dear Kishon. Oh.
And at that moment, you open your eyes and you're still in the storeroom.
All right, and I get up and I wave the hand away and I get rid of the holy ritual circle for the divination. I go, all right, well, in here somewhere, there's a suit of armor that he wants me to have. So, to quote my old mentor, figgity fuck, let's push our luck. And he just starts running around looking wherever this suit of armor could be. And he will spend all day necessary. Since, I mean, the flyers are already everywhere, he's going to spend all day looking for this suit of armor.
Now, what armor do you normally wear? You wear, like, heavy plate, right?
That's a good question. Let me confirm that. Plate mail. Yes, sir.
Did you like the little echoey thing I did? I hope it came through.
Sick. That sounded perfect.
I love doing that. Whenever I get to play one of the gods, I get to do that.
I have the voice mod, but every time I try to use it, it always just...
Oh, I don't use voice mod. It's on my mixer.
Oh, it's on your... Look, smart.
Nice.
Smart.
I mean,
Nice.
it's friggin' $700 for a reason.
I mean, it's...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
I
love
was
to
gonna
get one
say.
eventually.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's Yamaha. Solid.
Nice.
Yeah, voice mod is great.
I saw someone in
when
my
it
area
works.
has a mixer, and I'm just like, I wish it wouldn't broke right now.
Yeah. I've been spending all my money on Magic the Gathering: The Hobbit series.
Ooh.
I'm
oh my god.
deep in some Hobbitses right now. I tell you that much.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I have yet to get into that because I want to. But
Well, I tell you what, if we're at a convention hanging out, I'll probably have enough decks on me that you can use one of mine. You can play that.
Very nice. Very nice.
So it will take you pretty much all day to search for this armor, but you do eventually find it, and it is tattered, but it bears the colors of Kishon. There's blue, purple, and the metal is a seafoam color, which the only kind of metal that is that kind of color is mithril.
Okay. PJ's very excited. I don't think Donner understands. Like, yeah, he knows how to fight. He knows what war is. He's a Tempest cleric of Kishon. But he's also like, oh, this one's got some sick coloring to it. Oh, it's fucking wicked. And he just, plots off like a really gross children's cartoon, I guess. Whoever this character is anymore. And he is going to, true to the word of Kishon, he is going to pray over this sometime in the night. We'll see when we get there, but he's for sure just gonna all the positive vibes.
Fantastic. Gorm, what are you doing at this moment?
I would say the Gorm is probably up on the roof, peeping the view. Yeah, I was actually trying to pull up. I don't remember where it was, but I was trying to pull up that map that had the
I will
picture.
pin it.
But awesome.
It is pinned.
Perfect. We're okay, down in the southeast. Hey, I remembered. Hooray! Okay, so we're in the little fortress. And which what is it? What time of the day is it?
It is at this point when you're up there, it is about midday.
Okay. So really just taking in the whole ass view.
Yeah, as you look out, you see ahead of you, you see, like, you know, a little bit of Kraken's Eye, the isle that's a little bit further ahead. And then as you look towards the west, you see a bit of the rock formation of Sea Dragon's Reef. You see, like, the dragon head coming out of the water, and it's why it's called Sea Dragon's Reef. And you can almost catch a bit of the further one of the bigger islands in the chain, the Quarial Island, essentially. You catch like a little, you see a little bit of it on the horizon, but otherwise it looks just like pure blue as far as the eye can see.
Gorm takes a deep breath, lets out a deep sigh. Not full on meditating, doesn't want to be seen, you know, as looking too soft, but pretty much just meditating. And he flips open a little journal and starts writing and sketching in it.
And you feel the nice warm sea breeze as it passes over you, coming from this, you know, dormant volcano island. It has like that mixture of like cool and warm, kind of like you get bouts of cool, but it's mostly warm. It's got a kind of equilibrium setting for the body, almost. I don't know, but it's just comfortable. It's not too hot.
Used to this.
Mel, what are you doing while you're enjoying the hot spring?
So the hot spring, is that to like the little trees to the right of the fort on the map?
On the map,
Like at the base of,
let me
like
double
when
check.
you look at it, it kind of looks like it's at the base of the big mountain.
Let me just double check. Yes, that is where the hot spring is.
Yeah. So she's probably retraced her steps a little bit and found two trees that look like the perfect hammocking. And she's probably made, like, I'm assuming these are palm trees.
Mm.
She's probably made like a bit of a weave with the palm fronds, like after like taking a few and kind of trekking back to the hot spring, and just kind of spent her time like making a hammock out of these palm fronds. It's probably something that she's done many times before. And she's just kind of set up a little bit of a hammock somewhere nearby between the two. And other than that, getting absolutely sozzled. Drink responsibly.
As you do all that, I want you to roll me a perception check, please.
Yes, sir. Okay, I've got alright perception. 13 plus 8, which is 21?
You hear rustling in like the direction towards the lodge. And as you peek over in that direction, you see the captain just walking through with his scimitar drawn.
I know his perception is really crazy. But I think she thinks that he would assume she's at the hot springs, so she's gonna try and, like, watch to see what she does. In her mind, she's like, oh, he's coming back to the hot springs to kill me, right? Because I'm a rival captain. That's totally what's happening. So, please. Bro. Okay. Obviously, he's gonna roll against. But I just got a nat 20. I want everyone to know this. I am very proud of that, but it only brings me to a 23. Ow!
You begin stealthing and following the captain. And he does not seem to notice you.
She's obviously not doing this in a massive big hat. Like, I just want to make that clear.
So as you follow him, he's just like walking through and he's chopping through some of the bushes. And then he's going away from the hot spring.
She's having one of those, like, Pink Panther moment of, like, do I keep following him? Like, he's not coming to kill me, but, like, maybe he's gonna drop a rock down on me. Yeah, that's what it is. And so she's gonna kind of, like, slowly, like, go back to the hot springs, but then she's like, no, I'm really too curious. I don't know what the hell he's up to, and so she's gonna keep following.
And as you continue following him, he pulls out his pistol.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot me.
And he's moving further and further away from the hot springs.
Okay.
Almost to the other side of the island.
I'm thinking maybe he's caught on that I'm following, so she's, like, being extra careful about, like, not leaving her head out in the open too long. She's going to continue following. She's too curious at this point. They're already too far away from the hot spring for her to bother going back.
So you continue following. And you then see Sorry, hold on. You then see another figure manifest from one of the trees, and you see the captain instinctively swing at this figure.
From what he drunkenly confessed to us that night, do I have an inkling of who this figure is?
No.
Cool. Does it look like the figure is swinging back?
No, he swings at the figure, and the figure almost like falls into shadow and then appears behind him.
Okay, so the captain isn't looking like he's in danger?
The captain keeps trying to swing at him. and this figure is dodging all of his moves.
I'm gonna wait until the figure looks like it's going to attack, and then that's when she'd probably step in. But for now, like, she doesn't really know what's happening.
And as you're watching this skirmish take place, the captain points his pistol at the figure's head, and then the figure almost flickers and is even closer to the captain and has moved his wrist to point the gun at his own head.
I think that's when she would, like, step in. Probably in an attempt to move the gun away from the head.
Okay, roll. Are you trying to be stealthy when you move forward?
Oh, hell no.
The captain takes his scimitar and throws it at you.
Okay. Is that like a...
Blade is coming for your head.
Can I do a dex save or an acrobatics?
Yes.
Or... Which one would you prefer?
Acrobatics.
Yep. Ooh. That is... Sorry, math rocks are hard. 7 plus 6, that only makes it a 13. Right?
You dodge.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then you hear him call out, "Don't worry, I'm alone. And I am unarmed. You have the upper hand here." As he's talking to the figure.
But she immediately stops. Can she try and re-stealth?
Re-stealth?
Can she
Yeah.
try and re-stealth?
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's probably a little shaken because that was a pretty poor roll. I got another 7 on the die, but that's a +8, so that's
15.
Thank you. Oh my god, maths.
Okay. What do you want?
It took us a while. We finally found your little hideout.
Bad time to be in a bikini.
Yes, I knew it was only a matter of time before you knew.
Well, we are waiting for updates.
Yes, and I'm waiting for possible good effects of what you've put me through.
Oh, all in due time, Captain. For now, we know that we have something that one of your crew wants.
Yes, and you could just make it easy and give it to us. Frankly, it's going to cause a lot of problems. So if you could just produce it, would make things a hell of a lot easier.
Oh, but where's the fun in that?
Quite right. No fun in it at all.
I'll make you a deal, Captain. If you don't set foot in Port Coriol, we'll give your crew a fighting chance to try to take it. However, the moment you set foot, you die.
Shame. I was planning on doing so much shopping in Coriel.
We'll be in touch. And if you don't give us what we want, we'll put you back in Howling Fjord.
I escaped there once. I can do it again. And forget you know where my hideout is. Unless you want to lose a lot more agents, Broker.
We'll think about it.
And he falls into shadow. And the captain holsters his pistol.
Mel is gonna stay stealthed until she, like, basically gets, like, a go-ahead from the captain.
He calls out, "You can come out now."
She's gonna slink out from wherever she was hiding and slowly, like, pick up the scimitar by, like, the handle in a way that almost makes it look like she's never handled a weapon before. Like, she clearly has, but she's like...
Thank you. And he's still like flustered, and then he looks at you and goes, "You still haven't put any clothes on."
When would I have had the time?
Um,
In fact, she's lost said shawl. Like, she was in the water, so the shawl came off.
yeah, no, now she's just in straight just bikini. I
But then dogs and everything. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. Why did you follow me?
I'll be perfectly honest, Captain. I thought you were here to,
Kill you? Why would I do that when I... Why would I do that?
You do realize you've been acting very strangely around me. In fact, even today, you haven't been able to look me in the eyes all day.
Oh. Clocked that, did you?
It was very hard to miss with you looking at your boots.
Yes, it's just I didn't want to be rude. You were very ravishing, and I didn't want to stare.
I do believe that's the first compliment you've paid me.
Nonsense, I've paid you plenty.
Well, I mean, maybe the first compliment I've wanted you to pay me.
Sorry?
Captain, women like to be seen. I don't know if you've noticed, but I did put this on. Do you realize how much effort goes into looking this good? I just kind of like...
Well, now that I really get a good look at you, and this is something you want me to look at you. You look stunning.
Thank you. Captain, if I'm ever being too forward, you can just tell me.
No, I suppose I'm not being forward at all. I'm also being backward. I feel backwards.
You did just throw a scimitar at me. I'd like to know where I stand.
I knew you would dodge it, but I didn't want you to reveal yourself too.
The broker?
Yes. He knows too much as
Care
is.
to fill me in? About the broker specifically.
This is the individual I spoke of. That he is the spy network. He even found this place.
The Shadow Broker.
Indeed. Has very interesting forms.
Unfortunately, that's not even actually him. That's some poor sod that he's wiped their mind and he uses their body.
Disgusting.
Yes, without consent, it's horrible.
Mm. Well,
I just wanted to...
I guess that's something you should probably talk about with the other officers about going onto the island. I'll keep my trap shut, per se. But I'm glad that you weren't sneaking off to take out a fellow captain.
No, I in fact wanted to protect you. I know it was a weird thing to throw my sword at you, but I believe in your capabilities. You are very, very good at what you do, and I knew you would not be hurt.
She's kind of swaying a little bit, like, I'll admit I probably dodged by slipping. I've had a few of my own.
Oh,
drinks.
Yes, I didn't count for that.
Well, we both got lucky.
Luck is on our
Not like
side.
that. I
Oh,
was
no,
I made a
of course not.
So I noticed you were. I should probably get back to the hot spring. I was in the middle of weaving together a hammock.
Escort you and make sure you get back there okay. You know, seeing as you've had a few.
I actually don't know which direction is back. She's kind of like looking around, like she's pretending like she knows which way back, but she's wanting him to feel like he should. And so she's like, "Oh, I don't know which way is back."
Then he holds out his arm. This way.
She's gonna the way that she does it, like you think of in the movies where they do the whole like grabbing the arm and slowly moving one hand up like the bicep and like, oh wow, like so strong kind of gestures. She's really being cheeky. She's had quite a few.
He kind of flinches like a little bit, but then like kind of relaxes and just walks you along to the hot spring. I suppose I should clarify some things, since of course you heard that entire conversation. What he meant by the Howling Fjord, I don't know if you're familiar with that prison. Off the coast of Cordova. The one they say no man has ever escaped from.
May have heard a few things.
Yes, I made a deal with the broker to put me there.
What? Sorry, you wanted to go with that?
Mainly because of who was there.
Does this have to do with the reason why I don't call you by that name?
Yes.
Right. Then I've heard all that I need to hear, and I have a hammock to make. So...
Right, but... I still feel like I should tell you.
Is the captain opening up to me?
Don't be preposterous. It just... I told Gorm about the cleansing, that the demon was dead, that he wasn't coming back.
Hmm.
And You know that Sanix was hanged by his neck until he was dead. He wasn't. He was hanged, but he did not die. They couldn't kill him.
Oh.
Even we lost our hero, the Foehammer, to Sanix, and we thought he couldn't be killed.
So everything that... I'm sorry, Captain, you're telling me that everything we have known, everything that has made us all feel safe and like we can begin again, isn't true.
Not the narrative that the world has told you. Sanix was sent to the Howling Fjord prison. And so I asked the broker to put me there. And I pled to the gods, to whoever would listen, to give me the power to kill him. And I did. That day, Irving Cordova, of the Cordovan royal family, died.
Her, like, although she suspected it, she almost, like, slowly recoils and steps back, like, almost standing a little straighter, knowing exactly whose presence she's standing in.
And I became Lionheart when I tore Sanix's throat out with my teeth.
I suppose that's one way to confirm a kill.
And part of the deal for the broker was to get me out of the Fjord prison, but he didn't hold up his end of the bargain, left me there to rot, so I escaped myself.
You are a very resourceful man.
That's why I said I've technically been on the seas for 2 years. 1 year was spent in prison.
Hmm.
And it was on the sea, so I suppose technically 3 years.
I didn't know that that name held that weight. And I'm realizing I probably dredged up many memories you would rather forget.
I would rather forget them, but remembering is better in the long run. Because it allows me to keep going and persevering beyond all of that. When you asked me if I would want a do-over, I meant what I said. No matter what I would have done, it wouldn't have changed anything. Yes, I was a royal, but my word accounted for nothing. A princeling is all I was.
That's still a higher station than most can boast.
Of all the years I spent as a princeling, I cherish the years as a pirate more.
Now that I can relate to. It's strange, I didn't live a rich life by any means, but it was comfortable. I had my clan, I had my family, I had my job. I knew what was going to happen in the next years of my life. I was following in my mother's and my father's footsteps. I had a career ahead of me. And the cleansing and the mess and the blood and the tears that I don't think I could look back. It's nice to visit those times every now and then. I'm sure you heard about the painting in Donna's room.
Yes.
I may have threatened him over it.
I threatened you over saying a name.
I guess we have a little bit in common.
Out of both of us, I'd say I was the one who was more overreacting.
It's not like anyone knew a little painter from a backwater Cordovan town. People don't put 2 and 2 together.
You are also from Cordova.
My family had a bit of a name. Not that I can really remember it anymore. But we used to paint the nobles, and it was fun. It was simple.
Your family might have painted mine.
I was just going to say that. Some of my relatives might have painted some of your relatives. It's a weird way to look at things.
Well, no matter what, we can always remember the good times before and look forward to better times ahead. Because like I said, the demon is dead. I made sure of it myself. I wanted to right the wrongs that my family committed.
Lionheart. What if the demon comes back? In a terrible, messed up world, we've seen what has happened before. What if he comes back? What is your... Are you going to go rip his throat out again?
If I must. Or die trying.
I suppose if I believe any man can kill him twice, it'd be you.
I don't think he will come back, though.
Oh, no. No, but hypotheticals... I think you and I can both understand people who have been through these things. We live in hypotheticals. We want to make sure that we're always planning 3 steps ahead, and I think that's why I like being on the sea. The adventure, the not knowing what's next, and not feeling like I do have to know what's next. That's why I am my own captain. Not that we'll tell the others.
Well, whatever happens, you have my support. You've shown me the measure.
You'll have mine and my crew.
You've shown me the measure of you. And I completely respect you. Which can't say that about...
I was making a fool out of myself.
Can't say that about many people. I don't even fully respect Green Eye. But he is a...
I don't think that man is respectable. Well, his reputation is respectable. I'll give him that.
He does the right thing in the end. Just takes a couple of missteps.
He thought I fancied him?
That's crazy because I... That's interesting.
No. Run that back, darling.
I don't want to ruin whatever this is.
A pity. I'll have to hear those words some other time then.
Perhaps. And you just catch, like, his eyes. Blue as the sea. And he's just staring right back at you.
What time is it currently?
It is getting close to sunset.
I think she's going to hold his gaze for as long as either of them can stand. Whether that's until they hear the noise of other people joining them, or whether, like, it gets too dark for them to see each other. Whatever comes first.
You guys stare at each other for a little longer. And you hear off towards the lodge the sound of a cleric skipping and ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Sorry, I kind of got lost there.
Oh, these ruby eyes have the effect, darling.
Yeah, yes, quite. Apparently, Donna had the idea of a crew morale party at the hot springs.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Are
like
you going to break out
like a
something?
group bath. I don't know. It seemed interesting.
Will there be food? Because I think I've had enough drink to need something to let it sink on.
I can have Art whip up something nice and easy to eat, not messy, so we don't get it all in the water.
Finger foods.
Yes, finger foods. I'll go do that right now. You're okay. And he instinctively grabs your hand, and then he's just holds it for a little too long and is just yeah, you're okay. Right?
Goodness. Yes.
Yes. Oh, good. He's gonna.
No nicks, no scratches.
Yeah, I apologize, but I knew you'd dodge it. And he just kind of walks back. Yeah, I will be back later.
Don't forget the extra booze, darling.
Yes, the extra booze. I just go on the.
You can see probably where she's been working on the hammock. There's probably a few empty bottles of her own.
And he's just walking back. He kind of trips a little. There's a log there.
It helps to look where you're walking.
I'll do that. And he just turns around and goes.
She's gonna have as soon as she knows he's out of earshot, she's gonna have the girliest giggle and face in hot spring moment.
So it is now later on in the night, and it's time for hot tub party time. The wet together.
Wet together.
Wet together.
Let's get together.
Mm-hmm. Look, you can't spell together without to the.
Whew, that scene got me all worked up.
Yeah, this whole
That was
thing.
here.
What?
That was good.
Oh, I'm gonna
Very
make you
nice.
fucking married by the end of this
Very
miniseries. Donner's just gonna lean in and be like, "Do the right thing, Captain. Give her a ring. Make an honest woman out of her. Please and thank you, sir."
Sarge, it's an honor to flirt with you. It is an honor.
Thank you. It helps to be flirting with someone so good at it.
Oh, whoa, hey, hey,
I think maybe we need to change your name to the Riz Dragon. What?
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst creature you could ever fight. You go
One
into a
letter off being
dungeon.
really horrible.
Whoa. Oh boy. Yep. Ooze? That's an ooze. I think what you're getting at is an ooze dragon.
Yes. Mhm,
Oh
mhm.
man, could you imagine, like, instead of like frightful presence, it just has like mad aura. Like
It's just like
you Yeah, it's
Is it just me or is this dragon mogging on us?
yeah. No. Is it just me or is this dragon's name Chad Sigma? I think he's Chad Sigma.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude. On
Why do I
Chad
like
Sigma.
want to be invited to his parties? Like,
Yep. He's just
Like,
doing this with his
chilling on his
claw
gold
hands. Yeah. Just doing it. He's like,
blows a little puff of smoke when he tilts his chin, you know.
yes.
he's like, the only legendary loot I'm seeing, girl, is when we attune.
Oh, the sick little freak gods are back.
I was saying that like the week leading up to this, just driving around going like, they're a bunch of sick little freaks. Oh my god.
I was rewatching both
Yeah.
episodes because I wanted to be prepared for this one. So I was rewatching it, and then when it got to that part, I was dying again. Killed me again. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god. We just need to like start doing clips and shit.
Clip
For all the-
farming.
Hell yeah.
Clip farming. Oh my god. The accent helps. Sorry.
Which one? The Aussie one, or?
I don't know.
I think he's speaking to you, Sarge.
Oh, yeah.
Or he's speaking to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Either way, I'll take that.
Have you seen and this is a group question, the interview with Chris Hemsworth and I forget the other woman, Jennifer Lawrence maybe? I don't know, just two attractive people,
that's kinda
and they
cool.
have that strongly agree, strongly disagree thing. He was Emily Blunt. And they're reading a thing that was like, the Australian accent is the sexiest accent on the planet. And Chris Hemsworth can't speak. He's like, no, strongly disagree. And they're like, what? And then he starts doing this crazy bogan accent. He's like, oh yeah, mate. Yeah,
I
right
gotta go to
there.
Servo, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to Macca's and just actually house some chips, right, mate? Yeah. We're gonna watch some proper jank footy, and it's just insanely funny. Also, for those of you like Auntie Donna, go support proper jank footy. It's a great video game, and Broden Kelly is voice acting in it.
Dude, I should have been up on that. I love Auntie Donna.
Yeah, I just found out because I was watching Game Grumps and they were playing it to like promote it, and I'm like, is that Broden Kelly? And sure enough, at the break, they're like, yep, that's him. I'm like,
Wait,
that's
what
so
game is
cool.
it?
I think it's called
Is this
Proper
a-
Jank Footy.
Is this a recent one or is it was it little boys back?
I think it was recent. I think it's still being like they have enough to release a game. Here we go. Proper Jank Footy. Share. Hi everyone. We're talking about video games while we play games. Yeah,
Yes.
that's just how we roll.
That's how we roll.
Sorry, I'm a fellow lovely, and I'm just like, I don't remember that game.
Oh, do you want to see them actually playing it? I just sent you the trailer. Let me go on Game Grumps and I'll give it to you. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
nice,
lovely.
nice.
Anyway, I just think it's funny how the chat was like, yeah. That accent,
Oh yeah.
that David
Did you
Hayter voice was
like
so good.
did you like my voice for the broker? This is a character who's been
Yes.
around for
Oh,
a
yes.
while.
It's amazing.
And I immediately was just like, it has to be Solid Snake. That has to be the voice.
Yeah. Sorry, it's called Pro Jank Footy. That's what I mean. But yeah, no, I just thought you might get a kick out of like, everyone's constantly fetishizing Australian accents, and a real Australian's like, no, we sound horrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I work at a servo. You can't make Australian accent sexy to me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
with the shit I
I think it goes with just about any of the best accents. if you go too hard or too far, it gets the opposite of sexy.
Yeah.
It really is a funny because it's also like personal preference. Sometimes people can make accents work in ways because it's just okay. Good example, right? When I was in high school, we had this German girl from Germany, and I remember just hearing her talk because her voice was so like feminine and fluty and soft and beautiful that when she would speak German, I was like, "Are you speaking Esperanto? That can't be German. It sounds way too romantic." Just how she was. She just made German sound very pretty.
Yeah, instead of like everyone's normal version of like Entschuldigung.
Just some guy with a bad mustache yelling at a podium. That's not the best look.
Nine.
Oh God. On that note, hot tub party time.
Yeah.
Hot tub.
Let's get wetter together, baby.
So
yeah.
all the crew is there at the hot springs, and you know, some of them are only there for a little bit, and some of the crew just leaves, and to where it's just like, you know, some select crew and the officers, and then while you guys are doing that, the captain isn't there yet.
I think Mel's probably set up that hammock somewhere close by where she can kind of be in the firelight, but also like jump into the water whenever she kind of feels like it.
But you guys have like an assortment of like finger foods, Art prepared. It's like a lot of charcuterie. Art really Art really outdone himself. Then you do see the captain walk up, and he is still practically like fully dressed, like in his normal clothes. All right, everyone, how is this party? Are we all enjoying ourselves?
I think Donner is going to like turn around with like 2 bottles of booze that he has not himself drank at all, and he's like, "Oh, I'm having a tremendous time, Captain. Thank you for asking. I feel great. Get in the water. What are you doing wearing clothes? We're here to get wetter together. Jump in the pool. The springs."
Well, I suppose I could put my feet in, I guess. And he just like starts like taking off his boots, and he takes off the overcoat, and you still see his armor is still on. And then he just like puts his feet in. Oh yes, that's very lovely, very nice.
That man's sleeping.
Come on, Cap.
Okay.
Right.
No half measures here.
That's
He-
right.
Doffs his armor, and he takes off his shirt, and he's just like, he scoops up some water and there.
I think Mel is, while they're both talking to him, slowly skirting around the edges. And she's gonna pull a really dirty trick, and she's just gonna pop him in the back of the knee.
Oh,
Just so that he like at least kneels into the water at least.
roll stealth
Please don't fail
with
me,
advantage
guy.
because he is being distracted by Donner and Gorm,
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
which you
okay.
two see this happening.
Well, I didn't really need it because on the first roll, yet again, at 20, Bane is with me.
Oh
It
my
seems to be
god.
my stealth rolls. I think Bane likes my stealth.
Yeah, he does not notice what you're doing.
Yeah, so she's just gonna gently like pop him in the back of the knees to make him into the water.
Pop him in the knee, and he falls full forward. Splash!
There we go. Welcome in, Captain.
He's still under the water, and you just see the bubbles.
I'm
Tell
gonna
me I didn't
reach a
clap,
hand in there. Reach for him.
Oh,
You all right, Cap?
very hot.
Quite.
And he looks back.
She's like sneaking back.
Quite.
A drink.
I'm gonna. Oh, are you gonna hand him a drink? I was about to say.
Yeah, it's just like a
I'm gonna
drink,
grab
like
one.
a peace offering.
He grabs the cup. Another.
All right,
Does
it's that
Donna
kind of party
in
then.
his hand.
Donner does still have the 2 bottles in his hand.
Oh yeah.
She's
it
gonna
went-
like gently lift the end of one of them so it's pouring into his cup.
Yep. He's gonna. And he's just gonna do a long pour.
This is a party, isn't it?
That's right. Not only is it a party, but it's also, like you said, hot springs. So I think that armor might just be getting you a bit more hot than protection. So
Oh, he already doffed the armor. He
Already
doffed the armor. He's just in his
Yeah.
in his pants.
yeah, Donner for sure is just in like his underpants, I guess. Swimming trunks. He's got like the necklace kind of dangling down, and you see that when he's in the water, his skin is actually kind of glowing with the blue of it. And
Like bioluminescent, that's really cool.
yeah, the closer he gets to water in the storm, like the more I feel like his body is just kind of illuminating. And he's just going to pour that out, and then he is going to get the other bottle and start passing around. Gorm, would you like something for your humors?
Absolutely.
My man, Gorm. All right, give me your tankard.
Fill it to
Fill
the
you.
top.
Oh, we don't stop till he hit the rim, and there you go. All right, now, Mel'Issia, how about you?
Yes, why not?
Oh, that's what we're
I can't
talking
have
about.
all my bottles.
See, now we're having a party. Now we're bonding. Now we're having morale. Oh, see, look at that.
Donna, you don't drink alcohol, do you?
No, not a lick of it. I don't like it.
Art and I were chatting, and I think he's got a couple of options for juices over there.
Ooh, I'll go pop over and see what he's got. And he just kind of leaps out, and he's like, "Wait, which direction was he on? That way?" Or-
He's back
He's
that
probably
way.
wherever than like.
He's
yeah.
back that way a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Art, give
I
him
think-
anything he asks for.
Right.
Aye, Captain.
Do you happen to know how to make a dirty Shirley? And I'm just gonna start walking over there, and you hear like, "But no vodka. It gives me the wraths. I just want it to be sugary and cherry." And he leaves.
Sugary and cherry.
I
Oh,
thought
I
you
can
were
maybe do something
Hey,
like that.
runs.
It gives me the runs.
Gives me the runs.
I thought you were going to say that too.
I was trying to be like, it gives me the troubles. No.
Oh, that's amazing.
Runs is somehow better than troubles.
I like that.
Yeah, right.
I can't drink alcohol. It makes me shit my britches every time. Non-canon. Don't clip that. That's not real.
Even
It's
just
not
a
canon. What was that, Mel'Issia?
Even just a sip.
It's just a
Just
sip.
Just a violent expulsion.
Turn any pants into brown pants.
Yo,
It brings the thunder.
he brings the thunder. I'm the lightning. I don't recommend it.
Under lightning.
Oh, the thunder and the lightning. Meanwhile, he's just sitting there stirring a dirty Shirley without vodka. And he's like, it's like someone made Code Red Mountain Dew and put it in this world, and I love it.
The captain, already on his 3rd glass. Mel, could you do me a favor and hand me my pipe? If you don't want to, you can consider it an order if you'd like.
He's already like holding.
Oh, thank you.
she's kind of looking around, seeing who needs more drinks topped up. Very happy that she got Donna some juice because she knew he doesn't drink.
Mel, can you come here a second?
Yes.
How close do you walk to him?
She knows she's just popped him in the back of the knees and caused him to faceplant in front of most of his crew.
Has the captain ever shown to be a prankster?
This is true. This is true. Hang on. Let me roll a die. Oh, okay. That's a fuck you. She's gonna walk right up to him.
Now, I wanted to check something. Let me see your hand. And then he's going to pull you in.
She does that like drunk girl thing where arm goes up with the wine, with the baijiu, sorry. So she's underwater, but like the drink is saved.
As you crest over the out of the water again, he's just laughing.
Her hair is like all
Well
stuck
played,
to
Cap.
her face. That was fair.
That's what you get.
Just gonna sit down next to him. I mean, there could have been worse ways you could have done that. I could have lost my drink.
I believed.
Seem to be doing that a lot lately.
Believing? Luck is on our side. Of course. I'm all about believing.
Happy captain, happy life.
You best not forget it.
She's gonna pick up a bottle and top off his drink.
Oh, well, thank you, darling.
Gorm, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's been a little while since I've imbibed. It's nice to cut loose a little bit.
Tonight's the night for it.
Sure is. Oh, that
Out of
reminds me.
character,
How?
I do have a question.
Oh yeah.
Specifically for you, what does Gorm do with his peg legs in the water?
He would have just taken them off and set them, off to the side. They're probably he would have been probably half sloshed before he even got in, so he probably just kind of unhooked them and tossed them. They're probably a few feet away, just haphazardly tossed,
Oh, and that hot spring water is probably doing wonders for the stumps. Probably feels actually extra nice. Then again, I couldn't say. I've never been an amputee, so I wouldn't know. But I would assume.
She's gonna kind of look around for them, and I don't suppose you oil the wood against the sea salt?
They are getting a little, I don't know, not quite pitted, but yeah, the seawater's starting to do a number on them. I was kind of thinking about getting with someone, maybe one of the crew, and asking the best way to care for wood, on board a ship.
I used to do a bit of carving in my time, so if you need any help upkeeping the wood, I'm sure I've got some oil somewhere.
All right. Might hold you to that.
If you remember it. And she's gonna kind of cheers his drink.
That's fair. But yeah, appreciate it.
Of course.
Biggest.
Oh my god, Biggest!
Leave it to Biggest.
Username checks out.
Yeah.
We love it, baby.
Biggos Dickos.
Oh, Nate, you were saying something before the question. You said something that reminded me.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, what the hell was I saying? I don't know. It was, I think it was semi-important, but not urgent, so it'll probably come back around.
The ADHD train, I get it. It leaves the station and eventually it'll come back. And you'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately, you caught me on a clearer than usual weekend, so.
Hey, we love those. Love it when that happens.
Better brain week. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So as you all are sitting there, drinking, making merry, seeing the captain smile more than he has in the few weeks that you've known him. Mel, how close are you sitting to the captain? I know you said you were sitting next to the captain. How close are you sitting to him?
She probably started out like in the seat next to him, like kind of distance. And then as they've been talking and as they've been joking, she's probably slowly, without even knowing it herself, shifted closer and closer until she's almost like not leaning on him, but like if there's a joke, she's bumping him as she's laughing and like things like that. So she's probably like quite close now.
Okay, good to know. Gorm, Donner, anything to add to this merriment?
I think a few things. I think one, Donner's gonna hold up the tattered plate mail to the captain, and he's like, just thought I'd ask, does this like ring any bells or anything for you? This sort of armor?
Okay, drunk brain, trying to remember. I believe that is where we got that when we picked up the statuette. I left it here. So it was in that temple.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot, because I did a prayer to Kishon, and he said, in a very ethereal and handsome voice that, to me.
You spoke with him.
Oh, of
I
course.
audibly gasped when you pulled the armor out, and my jaw is like...
the tattered armor. Yeah, this was Kishon. He gave me a sign saying, this is for...
Oh, because
Donner.
Gorm would know what kind of metal that is.
Oh, that's right.
Gorm would know what kind of metal that is.
Yeah.
Being
Not
from
only does it
Volkard,
look badass, but like
being from Volkard, you're essentially above the dwarves in Varia that they're just right below you. So it's just like
yeah. Okay.
Mithril is dwarven forged.
Yeah.
Into armor, so even more so.
Yeah,
like aside from just like military.
Yeah.
Aside from just military,
but
like
historical knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or military, historical knowledge, etc.
Yeah. So yeah, you know exactly what that metal is.
Yeah.
Well, heck yeah. So he's just gonna look and say, so Kishon said this is for me. And you said I had to check everything by you. So can I have this divine suit of armor?
Who am I to say? No. You were told by the gods. You were told by Kishon himself. If I were any less drunk, I'd call you crazy.
Well, I've been called worse things since I blew up a boat or two. So here's what I'm going to do now. It looks like you're all having a lovely time. I have to pray over this thing. I'm gonna start praying now. You all have a great, lovely rest of your night. Captain, let me just touch up that alcohol
you're
for you.
leaving already?
Gorm and Mel'Issia. Yeah, praying is such a long activity. I can't just be like, dear Kishon, full of grace.
Oh, the holy man's got to go do his
my
praying, everyone. The holy man's got to go say a few Hail Marys and go off to bed like a good little boy.
You're darn right. You're darn tootin' right. Because I
know I'm right. I'm the captain. Of course I'm right.
Yeah. Well, Good night, everyone. Hey, Gorm, maybe in a little bit you come help me pray. You come help me set up a prayer circle. Leave in 20 minutes, and then you just see Donner pop off.
All right, yeah, sure, whatever, buddy.
Yep,
I'll do that.
Love you, boy. And he skips off, and
What was that about? Leave in 20 minutes? What happens in 20 minutes?
I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But Captain, what? Not that you shouldn't let him have that, because, that sounds crazy, but I actually believe him. The kid's pretty fucking impressive. But you realize what that is, right?
What? The armor? Yeah, it's tattered armor.
It's mithril. That is.
What?
Yes.
I kind of want it now.
Cap, all respect, let the kid have it.
Yeah.
My
I
suggestion.
only kind of want it. Not fully want it, but mithril is just so
I get it.
expensive. I could really get a lot of coin for it,
is.
but
It is.
mandated by the gods and all
But
that. I don't
the
want to.
gods have spoken.
I don't want to make them mad. Can't make them mad. Coriolis would probably tell me to take it, but I don't know. But again, he doesn't speak to me, so
True.
I've never spoken to a god. I wonder what it's like. Suppose I'll get to do it one day.
The last time he was drunk, didn't he admit to being Coriolis' champion?
Yes, he did. Well, he admitted to being blessed by Coriolis.
Okay. Yeah.
I've spoken to a god, but never heard him speak back.
Oh, yes, I've pleaded with the gods myself, and and then my prayers were answered.
I think I'm about a 50-50. Handful of times I've ever prayed to the gods.
And when I say my prayers were answered, Gorm, I mean, like, the demon is dead. He's never coming back.
Mel kind of gives a quick
Demon is
tap to his
dead.
knee, almost to kind of bring him back, seeing if he's really meaning to say this.
Yes, cleansing and all that nasty business. But he's not coming back. I know it for a fact.
For a fact.
Aye, a fact.
Is there a story here, Cap?
There could be. Top me up, would you, darling?
Mel's really carefully topping it up, almost not sure how much she should give him now.
And he kind of he touches your shoulder. He goes, "Thank you."
I've done it again. I've gotten him drunk.
Ugh.
Come on, out with it, Cap. You got me in suspense here.
Right. You ever heard of the Howling Fjord prison? Off the coast of Cordova. Say no man has ever escaped from it.
Don't tell me. One man has.
You're looking at him.
Any other man and I would probably deign to call it a lie. But I'm curious.
So, this next part's going to be a little bit difficult to hear, but Sanix, the one responsible for all the cleansing stuff,
Aye.
hung by his neck till he was dead. Well, he didn't die. He survived the
Mel
hanging.
is doing a really poor impression of being surprised.
He survived the hanging, and they sent him to the Howling Fjord. So I got myself put in there, pleaded with the gods for the ability to kill him, and I did.
You're serious, aren't you?
Dreadfully.
How did you do it?
Tore his throat out with
mean-
my teeth.
All right.
They wouldn't let me bring a weapon.
Sorry.
So that's where I got the name Lionheart.
Fitting.
And the people who were supposed to get me out didn't, so I escaped. Took me a few months to do it, but I did it. I was in there a grand total of a year.
Wow.
So, how did you get out?
Yeah, good question.
Sea turtles. I'm kidding. How ridiculous does that sound? No, I jumped.
Oh, God.
You jumped.
How far?
I would say it was about 120 feet into the water. I didn't completely miss the rocks, and you see a large scar across. Well, he didn't. You now get your eyes on the scar that is like across like his chest, and there's like a big mark like right where the heart is. That looks like there was the most damage. Yeah, hit me right here. And then I woke up on shore of Arthrace Landing. Don't remember how I got there.
Ah,
Were you healed when you woke up?
Was I healed? No, I just had this scar. And, it wasn't open or anything, so it must have been some time. I don't know how I got there. Someone must have fished me up and took care of me and dropped me off there. I don't know why they would drop me off on the beach, though. I feel like if you would take the time to heal someone, care for them, would you not put them up in an inn or just throw them on the sand? It doesn't seem right to me. I've always wondered, but never come up with the answer.
maybe that's as far as they could drag you.
Perhaps.
So, do you think it was regular folks or God? Some divine intervention?
I could just be lucky.
Is Donna
what I
here
was
during
thinking.
this conversation?
Donna has already gone and popped off.
I suppose we could ask Donna. He's probably the closest religious man we know.
Well, the fact that he spoke with Keyshawn, I mean,
Yeah, I still don't understand that.
neither do I. If I could figure out how to speak to the gods, I'd tell a few of them a few things. I'd of course thank Viofar for, everything that she does. She's practically perfect.
Hmm.
Man. You people are just full of surprises. I mean that in the best way.
Yeah, there's some surprises left in.
Cheers, Captain.
There's some surprises left in you yet, Gorm. I just haven't heard them yet. He clinks the glass.
Cheers to that.
Now I am right
Whoa.
proper smacked.
And I think that's a good time for me to pack it in. So, thanks for the story, Cap.
Of course. Anytime, as long as I'm drunk.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we live to tie another one off together. I don't drink often, but when there's an opportunity, Anyway.
If I have any say, you'll live a very long time.
Cheers to that, Cap. Mel, good night.
Go.
And he's gonna... Oh, wait.
He's looking around.
Looking around for his prosthetics. He kind of pulls himself up and kind of like hobbles a couple feet over to reach them on his knees. And then, awkwardly like rolls back over, like clamping them on and everything. It's like, just avoiding eye contact, the awkward, like, we've already said goodbye, but like,
You're going the same
I'm
way.
still here.
It's like see you later, and then you walk the same direction. It's like, let's just not look at each other, not acknowledge it. We already said goodbye. We just got to keep going.
Yeah.
That's my biggest pet peeve. Like, because I've also done it where I'm like, you suck, fuck you, goodbye, and then we walk the same direction. I'm like, well, now this is really taking the sails out of my exit. I'm just now I have to go somewhere else on principle
it's
now.
almost like
Like,
you just have to
I-
walk the opposite
Please
direction
don't
you want to
have it
go. The opposite
Yeah.
direction.
That's why the best FU exit is always like superpowers. Like, I'm gonna fly away. Like, fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck
Who
Yeah.
else is going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one. That's
Not
mine.
you, motherfucker. You're staying on the ground.
All right. So as Gorm awkwardly leaves, I'm going to give you guys a choice of where we want the scenes to go next, in which order they're going to play out. Do we go over to Donner and his prayer circle with Gorm just kind of standing there? Or do we linger on the hot springs longer?
Ooh, that's a good.
I'm giving the players the choice, because I don't want to make a decision and be like, and have anybody be like, oh man, he really made me wait a long time for my turn.
No, super fair. Some people, yeah. I don't want to be selfish.
Personally, can I say I'd like it to follow Gorm up to you?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's what I was thinking. That was my idea. Okay. So, Gorm, as you head back over towards the lodge, on the first floor, Donner has kind of like set a couple things around, and you come in and start from there. So, Donner, you notice Gorm walk in the door.
Okay. So wherever this room is on the island, I have like a holy circle set up. It has like 4 components besides, of course, like the incense and the music playing. It also has like a bowl of seawater, a container of salt, and it has I guess like a trinket from the sea, in this case like a seashell. And the symbol is glowing, the armor is inside of it, and he's doing this hand gesture like this for the concentration, and you see him just kind of like floating a little bit off the ground, a little bit. When you enter, it's like just chanting. He looks at you. Oh, thank you. Come on inside. And when you left, was there tension?
I almost feels like the lack thereof, but in a good way.
In a good way, okay. They're getting familiar. Oh, I'm sorry, Keyshawn, I'm back in 5 minutes. They're getting familiar. Oh.
And they looked downright comfy.
We're good. They both deserve each other. Like in a good way, not like in a oh,
Right,
you deserve
right,
each other. No, I'm not petty. So yeah, I was also currently here because at some point I'm gonna have to have another person to help me with this, with the prayer ritual that we're doing for the suit of
All
armor.
right.
Yeah, right. So, hold on a second. Wait, just 1 second. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yes. No, he's here now. All right. Okay. If you could just step into the circle with me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're perfect for this. You've sailed for a long time, right?
Me? Oh, no. Pretty new. Pretty new to the seas. I mean, I've been on a few boats, but
Right.
not you know.
Sure. Well, let me ask you.
Well, actually, that's a good question for the DM that hadn't actually considered. Where the orcs live in this world, do they do much seafaring generally?
Not
or would
necessarily.
soldiers do much seafaring?
Not necessarily, but in terms of the war, it was fought on a lot of fronts, and the faster way to get there would have been by boat, because I mean, to trek through the mountains to get to the path to lead you to Adalas, which is on the complete other side of the continent, it would have just been faster just to sail a boat around. So you've been on boats.
So kind of like a marine. So been on plenty of boats, but not as a sailor.
Yeah, you were mostly
or an officer or anything. Yeah. Just a passenger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I guess say I'm reasonably experienced. I'm not a real nautical guy, but I've been on a lot of ships.
Okay. Well, you see, the thing is that this ritual is kind of it's like harkening back to a different spirit, like a memory. But I suppose the best way to describe it is like a dream. And my kinfolk don't actually dream. We are dreams. I'm a dream of a god. Some people are dreams of emotions, dreams of heroes, dreams of failure. We're living dreams, us. But I can't dream. So I can't give anything back. So I need someone who has memories of the sea, dreams of the ocean that they can put into this to give to Kishon.
Okay.
Right. So whenever you're ready, just join me in the circle and listen to the music and smell the incense and, think of the water and the salt and the seashells. Be reminded of that time when everything was just blue, clouds, wind, no land to fear, an absolute abyss of freedom in every direction, a vacuum of people, including the shite ones. Just, you're on the boat. And he starts to kind of like move his finger in the water so you can hear the rushing of it. And he starts kind of like taking the salt and moving it around in the air so you can hear the water and smell the sea salt. And he goes, now whenever you're ready, just, I want you to focus on that memory, that dream. And I want you to imagine that dream being turned into a channel, like a funnel. And I want you to take it out from you, and I want you to channel it through the funnel. And I want you to imagine it going into the armor. And it's coming from you like a tether. And when that string is done, just breathe and let the string be.
Okay.
As you both are concentrating on this ritual, both your eyes just instinctively close. And you hear the rushing of the waves. You hear the howl of the wind. Lightning and thunder, crackles. And you both hear,
by the power of ocean and storms, I grant you this gift, a piece of my power, so that you may quell the storms of the world. that you may bring peace to the seas once again.
And at that moment, your eyes instinctively open, and the armor is no longer tattered. It is refurbished, refreshed, the mithril shining bright, and an aura just exudes off of this armor as it floats. And then when it rests back on the ground, it almost rests like water cresting onto a shore.
Donner's gonna walk over to it, slowly bend down and put his hands on it, not even sure what this is gonna feel like. So every sense is a question. He picks up the armor and he's gonna hold it tight. Thank you, Kishon. Every gift he gave me will be one that's spent towards this great quest. Till the sea spreads all, and the wind takes me.
As you hug into this armor, you feel the inviting presence of the sea, the comforting cold of the middle of the ocean. While most people would view the middle of the ocean as like a fear, because you're out in open water, something can just get you, but it's inviting. It's a calming coldness. It's not biting. It's a nice, comfortable chill. And you get the feeling of sea foam just like crawling across your skin, washing over. And that salty sea air fills your nostrils and it feels like home.
With that, I'm going to kind of put my memories of what little I can piece together from the island where I was from, or at least just start to speak it out loud. Not sure what images my mind can conjure, but I will just be speaking about the island, my childhood, the people, the temple, and I will then remind myself, almost like revigil myself to the cause. I must find the eye, and I must find the heart, or everything will drown. And I can't let that happen. And with those words, I can't let that happen. I'm going to try to attune to the armor if it requires attunement. Otherwise,
it will require attunement, and I will have that to you after we get back from break, but we're not going to break just yet.
Oh,
we're not going to break just yet.
I'm excited.
But I will have that to you before we get back from break. But Gorm, you just witnessed the voice of a god.
So first off, Gorm is going to quietly and as carefully and quickly as he can wipe tears away from his eyes, because the memory that he used was learning sea shanties from the other sailors, and from the sailors, and singing them like amongst the soldiers, and sharing those songs both on the ship, and then in battle as well. So it brings back memories of like building a deep camaraderie between like
a band of brothers,
not just and not just other foot soldiers, but sailors too, like building that kind of being out on the sea, building and forging new relationships, deepening existing ones, and then losing so many of them, and then just like the gratitude of being able to carry that memory and that grief and use it, you know, to help a comrade, you know, right in front of me. And then hearing the voice of a god. That's crazy.
And Donner, I would say that you were privy to that memory because you had to channel it. So
Yeah.
you definitely witnessed that memory. You witnessed all of those thoughts.
It was, instead of like witnessing it like the way anyone would witness something in their mind, he witnesses it more like someone in a theater watching a movie
Yeah.
on a screen. It's this very removed alien satellite view, but he's watching it as it moves through, and he will remember that.
I think I should thank you, kid. And congratulations. Do you have any idea what you're holding right there?
It's armor.
Oh, it's armor, all right. It's mithril.
Hold on. Who is that? Because I thought this was supposed to be Kashan's armor. Who's Mithril? Do I know her? Is it a boy? Oh, I fucked up again.
No. Mithril is a metal. It's very rare, very expensive, very fitting for a gift from a god to someone such as you. Very fitting. Plus, it just looks badass as hell. I mean,
Oh, it looks so keen and flash. Look, I bet when I put it on with me hat and I have me glaive and I'm summoning the lightning and the thunder, I'm gonna look so freaking metal. Oh, you can hear it now. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, look at that dude. He's so cool. I bet he doesn't get sick when he looks at blood. Oh, right. They're gonna think I'm so fucking wizard. I'm bringing that back, wizard. I don't care what anyone's...
Clap a hand on your back.
Oh, thank you. I became
That's
Mickey
the
Mouse for a
spirit.
second. So sorry.
Thank you.
I had to laugh at that. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy. Wow. We're gonna kill some pirates.
Wow.
Wow.
Make sure you wear the fucking purity rings.
Where are the fucking purity rings?
Don't fuck with my money, boys. By the way, your Mickey laugh is tremendous. It is really good.
I've had a lot of practice. I used to do it to kids at Disneyland when I worked there.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
When I would tell
Nice.
kids, I'd say whenever Mickey would lose his voice, I'd help him find it.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I was very happy with it. Some of my leads were just like, stop it. And I'm like, you're a party pooper. You're just jaded.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
right.
Disney magic.
Disney magic is like it is a bunch of party poopers making sure the party doesn't poop itself. They're like, no, you can't do that. Only they can do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever.
Hey, they can get mad at me with my 200 guest compliments that I had over my years of working there. So
Absolutely.
Oh, George Lucas said KOTOR was canon finally? Nah, just no. No. We're not going to fan service that thing that's one of the most popular movie or show franchises ever made in Star Wars. No.
Yep. It's because they like control, and they can't control a narrative that's already written.
Yeah.
So they decided to make their own so they can control it and do what they wanted to do. That's just inside baseball for you, folks.
speaking of inside baseball, is there anything else you two guys want to do before we cut back over to the hot spring?
Oh man. I know I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I'll say this actually. So Gorm, you're telling me it's mithril, it's expensive, it's all these amazing things. Donner's going to look at you and he says, I know I'm pretty good in a fight, but you know, when this is all over and I found the eye and the heart, I'm not an adventurer. I'm not, you know, I'm a little priest. I have to go back to my island and do rites and things like that. So when everything's said and done, if you like this armor, it's yours. I don't have need for it. With Kishan's blessing, it can be yours when I'm done, and you can sell it or wear it, or Kishan can bless you.
I wouldn't dream of selling that armor. Let's see how things play out first, but we'll talk.
All right,
We'll talk.
you will talk.
For now,
Yes.
I think it's right where it belongs.
I'm pretty excited for it. I can't wait. All right, well, until then, I should probably pop off to sleep because I'm going to wake up once the sun rises, and I do not want to be grumpy when we start storming the city.
Yeah. Well, you have a good night. I'm gonna go, I don't know. Probably be hungover in the morning, but that's okay. This is a good
Ooh.
night.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to take my finger. It's going to glow like ET status, baby. It's this bright blue light on my fingertip. And I'm just going to go and I'm going to touch your head. And then I'm going to use... I don't think I have greater restoration, so I'm going to get silly with it. I'm going to use control water, and I'm going to pull the poison liquid out of your bloodstream in this weird Magneto-like way. I'd like to, and the no is fine, to kind of make it so that when you wake up, you will not be as intoxicated or as, like, hungover.
I'll allow this.
Sick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to banish you? I don't know. I don't have...
It's either I do this cool water thing or you just go away for like a minute.
Yeah, enjoy the void while you think about your life choices. So yeah, control water. Just pull the alcohol out of your body. You'll probably still need to have dinner before you go to bed, but at least you're not going to be as poisoned.
Part of me's inclined to be a little ornery for taking some of my drunk away, but this is a good thing. Appreciate it.
I'm the doctor for a reason. I'm here to make you better. So I fixed it, and now everything's right as rain.
All right, as you two...
Aye, Doc.
As
Appreciate
you two pop off to bed, we go back to the hot spring where Gorm has just left. Well, I guess it's just the two of us now. And then there were two. You're muted.
I'm sure you knew what that word was.
Who casts silence?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll initiative?
She's gonna like point up at the moon and be like, and the moon.
Oh, yes, then there were three.
I think she likes to watch. Mel's really drunk, guys.
I don't know what the
Aren't we all?
I don't know what there is to watch. It's just two people sitting. Oh wow, you are fairly close. I didn't realize I was just.
She's like straight up got her head like on his shoulder and like, yes.
Yes, we are. We are fairly close, and I don't hate it.
I've never been told people hate my presence before.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I hate your presence or even have the capacity to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Why do you do that, Captain?
Do what?
You trip over your words.
I don't normally.
Huh. Don't tell me it's just me.
I think, in fact, it is your fault.
My fault? I'm to blame?
For the tripping over my words, yes.
Hmm.
I would say so.
Sorry, this is a great time for my OBS to crash.
Oh no!
Dice!
Now the surprise is ruined. Oh, there we go. It didn't crash. Sorry.
It's
We
okay.
have it back. We have it back. We're fine.
Yes, it is your fault that I trip over my words. Because if I'm being completely honest, and honesty is the best policy, it's what I told you, and I am trying to practice what I preach.
Preach away.
I have a fondness for you.
Lionheart, I have a fondness for drink.
Sorry, I've never done this before. I fancy you.
Is this what you were going to say earlier?
Yes.
Gosh, it only took a couple of gallons to get that out of you.
Well, it's not something you just normally say to a person. Especially if you don't know how they feel about you. Opens you
I
up to
thought
get
I was
hurt.
being painfully obvious.
Was it really that obvious you were trying to... Wait. How long has this been going on?
That's a good question.
Just out of curiosity's
I
sake.
wouldn't say it from the start. I thought you were a bit up yourself, but but you have a way of actually doing what you say, and I find that very attractive in a man. I like a bit of follow through, and you being rough around the edges isn't as bad as one might think.
Very,
Now I'm the one doing a terrible job of complimenting.
very rough around the edges.
You're rugged. It's nice.
Well, I suppose that means we've both confessed to each other how we feel, and this is good. I don't know how the crew is going to get on with it, but surprisingly, I don't care.
Probably something we best keep to ourselves. I wouldn't want to be accused of favoritism, and although I'm working under you, I have my own crew to sail.
Does that mean this won't last?
I think it's too early to tell.
Suppose. Sorry for the forward question. That was...
Lionheart, would you care to find out with me?
Yes. Dare say I would. It's another adventure.
It's our adventure.
And he caresses your face.
She's like slowly leaning in, fluttering her eyes a little.
He leans in and plants his lips on yours. And we fade to black.
Beautiful.
And with that, we're going to go to break. We'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go too far away. We'll see you guys soon.
So romantic.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. That was cute as fuck.
And welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I needed more of my dragon juice, so just couldn't
and I
find
had
it.
to drain the fava beans. Not a euphemism.
Gotta drain the fava beans.
You know, I just ate a chicken nugget and have a water. I don't know why we're lying to ourselves. I just need to eat. I just need to eat chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
I was
had
going to
chili
eat
dogs.
fava beans, but I ended up having to settle for Pop-Tarts because I only had time to drain the fava beans because I've never slow cooked beans before. I usually eat them out of the can. So here we are.
It has been too long since I've had a Pop-Tart. I'm missing that Pop-Tarty goodness.
I bought 1,000 of them. I've been craving them.
Wow.
It's a whole
1,000
thing.
Pop-Tarts.
Are you
Not
pregnant?
literally, but okay. So this is weird, but because I've been streaming a bunch of Star Wars games, well, I say a couple of Star Wars games lately, and talking about and thinking about Star Wars, making this video and everything, Star Wars has been on the mind. Well, one of the bits that my cousin and I have going back, to when we were little, is this whole bit where this inside joke of George Lucas eating Pop-Tarts. Like, he's so busy eating Pop-Tarts that he's not really, he's not really paying a lot of attention to his script. He's not really that present on set because he's just all about Pop-Tarts. So it's just this random thing. I don't even remember where it came from.
I just gotta have the Pop-Tarts,
Yeah.
But I just gotta have my Pop-Tarts, I gotta have my Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. You just someone's like, hey,
The
George,
message you.
your entire first movie is all about a trade negotiation and a blockade. Yeah, whatever. Oh, strawberry frosted. Oh. Yeah, so Jar Jar Binks is kind of problematic. Leave me and my wild berry alone. Oh.
So I got wild berry, the lemon something or other.
There's a lemon one?
It's like lemon blueberry something or other. Yeah. And then the unfrosted strawberry and blueberry. And then I also got a little 5-pack of the extra stuffed ones. Ooh. They've got more of the fruit filling. So I've just been snacking on Pop-Tarts for days. It's been half my calories for the past week.
Man.
Everything else is healthy. But
Hey, treat yourself.
Pop-Tarts.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Come on.
Treat yourself.
Yeah,
So a struggle meal I was making when I was trying to get some muscle at one point in my life, I would get, because I got these big boxes of Pop-Tarts, and I forgot if it was the s'mores, the chocolate fudge, or the strawberry. Probably I did it with all of them. What you do is you get one of those Pop-Tarts, you break it in half, you get a giant spreader of peanut butter, and you make a peanut butter sandwich with the Pop-Tart.
Oh,
It's just
that sounds really good.
It is.
That sounds so evil.
It's more good than it should be. You're biting into it, you're like, I'm so disappointed in myself. But goddamn, is it tasty?
I wouldn't be disappointed in that at all. I love peanut butter, and I love Pop-Tarts.
I'd be right proud of myself.
Right proud
I
of
shouted
myself.
from the rooftops. I fucking love Pop-Tarts. And I don't care who knows.
I love that. I just he's there going I love two things in this world. I love Kishon and fucking Pop-Tarts. And you're not taking none away from me.
And battle cry, Donna.
Fucking Pop-Tarts!
For the blueberry frosted ones.
So, we all awake the next day, and sorry. So Donner, you wake up in one of the beds on the second floor. Gorm, you also wake up in one of the beds on the second floor. Where is Mel waking up?
In the hammock. Slightly half out of it.
I'm wondering.
Where's Lionheart waking up?
He'd probably be on the floor next to you. They probably both tried to get into the hammock, and he's just like, this isn't gonna work.
No.
And so he just laid...
She kept rolling over in the hammock.
He just, like, laid out some, like, fronds and, like, and used, like, his clothes, and is just, like, holding her hand.
She's probably, like, got that, like, one arm draped, one arm, like, one leg draped, and then she's, like, actually on him like that.
Yeah. He probably rolled a little bit under the hammock, and so she's just, like, on top of him.
Cute.
So, Donner, you wake up well-rested as usual.
No hangover for him.
You know, that's the best part. If you don't drink poison, you usually live longer.
Go ahead and read to everybody your new armor.
So I look at the mithril plate mail now that it has been blessed by Kashan. It is no longer just a mithril plate mail. It is the storm plate. Mithril is a light and flexible metal. Its armor normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks or has a strength requirement. The mithril version of the armor does not. This armor is blessed by Kashan and, using a bonus action, grants the wearer 15 temporary hit points twice a day.
Twice a day.
Yes.
Yes, it has 2 charges, and they restore after every long rest.
Oh, yeah.
Someone got into the golden Pop-Tarts, didn't they?
Mm. It's a blessed morn for me. I'm shiny, and I can last a lot longer in a fight if you wish. So there you go. Aha.
I'm
Also,
so
this
excited
is
to
fair.
see how you do in this fight.
I'm so excited. I'm always excited for combat. I was on an interview show, and they were like, role play or combat? I'm like, I can role play anywhere, anything, anytime. I role play so much. I can't stab people legally, so give me combat. I can't do that every day.
Give me combat or give me death.
Or both. Both is nice. I'll do a last stand.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, Donner,
My God,
you...
please don't set this up to be a last stand. I swear to God.
It could be.
Well, look, first things first, I have to get the eye of the storm and the heart of the sea. And once those are back and the tides are fine, everyone's happy, then I can last stand. I'm not going to last stand before my job's done.
Okay.
That's
It's
fair.
a treat.
That's very
Yeah.
fair. So, Donner, you walk downstairs. Gorm, you're less hungover than you should be. So you're feeling pretty good.
Where's the food?
You exit your room and go downstairs, and you see Art is just like furiously cooking. So much partying, it means they're gonna need some food when they wake up.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes, Art.
Oh, Gorm, good to see you. I didn't see the captain come in.
Nor did I see Mel, for that matter. Wonder,
really?
Wonder what that's about. I don't get paid enough to think.
Well, nothing wrong with thinking, but in this particular case, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well, as long as you're still alive to give me my shares.
I think he's more than alive, if I had to guess. I'm sure he's around somewhere. I haven't seen him yet myself either.
Donner, you hear this conversation as you walk down.
So he hears that, and he kind of like, it's like a slow walk, and then he hears him talking with the captain, and it goes like just doom, 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 and he comes running, runs up and he goes, "Wait, last night did they? Oh, ooh." And it just the smile goes like up to his eyebrows, like.
Now, would you guys go and investigate the hot springs area where you last saw them, or would you not?
I think Donner knows that the best way to play this is very at a distance. He's going to give them all the privacy and space and let it happen naturally, you know? We can have the Jamaican crab and the singing seagulls later.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my.
You know
Let's wait to make it Facebook official.
Yep. Once I start seeing Instagram posts of like "You're my forever," I'm like, ha ha! Now we start singing the song.
Where are we? Mythos? Mythos is the technically advanced continent. They have like social media and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
They're
right.
like 6,000 years
okay.
ahead of everybody.
They're really cool.
Nice.
It's pretty sick.
I love it.
All right, as you guys are having this conversation, Mel, you wake up, and when in you waking up, you stir the captain. Oh, hello up there.
I got a bit of drool on you.
Oh, that's okay. How are you feeling?
I didn't make it back to the cabin.
Neither did I.
Do you think they're already cooking?
If I know Art, he's been up for the past several hours, prepping.
Because if I don't get something in me, I think I'm going to be sick the whole way there.
Well, do you want to walk together, or should we walk separately? I'm not thinking too hard about this, am I?
I still wouldn't like the crew to know, so maybe you go first and I'll... And she's like gesturing to her like she's messy.
Would you like any help, or can I assist you with anything?
Now you're thinking, you can't.
Okay. And as he gets up, he just like kisses her hand and then just starts walking off.
She's like, that's cute. My head.
And he's like, and then he comes back. I forgot my clothes. He picks him up. Practically slept in like his wet pants. Just you guys.
It was warm enough, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, you're on an island with a dormant volcano.
Yeah, warm.
So they're dry now. So he just like scoops up his clothes and he goes, "I'll see you in there."
Mm-hmm.
And he starts walking and he stumbles a little. Oh. Oh, head.
Too much drinking.
Oh. I don't know if I had more than you, but maybe.
I shouldn't drink my own supply, really. Not that much.
And back at the cabin, the door just like swings wide and like makes a really loud commotion. And you just see the captain standing there in just his pants, holding all of his clothes. Early morning swim, gents.
You know what? That doesn't sound that bad.
Donner's just kind of give like a knowing smile and be like, "How were the waves, Captain? Were they rocky or smooth?"
Yes. And he just goes upstairs.
All SpongeBob, all smiles.
How much longer is it until Mel just goes through the door?
She's probably gonna take a little bit of time to kind of pull herself together, maybe take another dip in the hot spring, you know, wake herself up without, like, angering the hangover gods. She'll probably use her bag almost like a bit of a shawl to, like, pop over top of the cover-up, and she's got the big hat on. Obviously, it's sunny already, and that is bad for the hangover gods. And so she kind of walks in with the hat, like, real low, you know, high noon style, and not stumbles in the door, but she's very, like, seedy as she walks in, like,
You two see Mel walk in.
Tell me the food's ready.
I believe Art is working on that. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Art. How's breakfast looking?
Almost done.
Oh, almost done. So we're almost done, man. No worries. Did you sleep okay?
Warm.
That's good. I'm glad you had a warm night.
Yeah. How was your juice?
Oh, it was very sweet. It was very good. It was like cherries made of lightning. Mm-hmm.
Is Donner already wearing his new armor?
Oh yeah, it's like when a kid buys a new like school uniform for the very first time, and he's like
Posing in it as they're talking.
yeah, he's like GQ, you know, like Abercrombie, like.
You're very shiny this morning, Donna.
Oh, thank you. It's a gift from Kishon. I am now the shiniest, and ting harder to kill, which, as a doctor, I approve of. Don't kill me.
Why would I ever have a need to?
I have a follow-up question. So you slept well. How are you feeling? I mean, aside from the hangover, how are you feeling?
What's with the questions, Donna?
I'm just inquiring about your mental health. As your doctor, it is my job.
Right. No other reason.
No other reason at all.
Well, I had a lovely evening, thank you.
That makes my heart glad. Well, I'm gonna leave you to the food, and probably if you want to be alone, I'll give you that space. In the meantime, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go play me music outside with this new armor on. It's gonna look so wicked. Like
You look
proper
amazing.
metal.
Go be shiny somewhere else. And she's kind of like waving as if she's trying to like wave the light rays away from her eyes.
He takes his tricorn hat and does a bow in the armor, and he goes, "I shall be shiny elsewhere." And then with like a lightning bolt, a guitar gets into his hand. He goes, "Let's go!" And he goes outside. You start hearing chords just start shredding.
I'm gonna look over at Gorm and then like back to where Donna just left, and does he always wake up so much?
I get the feeling that, yeah, he does.
Maybe I should stop drinking so much.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I don't do it much anymore. I like to stay as sharp as possible.
It's the waking up that's the hardest.
Usually is.
Are you looking forward to our adventures today?
You know? Kinda am. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of combat. So there's always, when you know it's coming, or know that it could be coming, there's a lot of anticipation. There's a lot of apprehension, fear, a lot of gritting your teeth, but also excitement.
I think that's why I always drink the night before. Stops me from just ruminating on it all night.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do fine.
Probably. If not, oh well.
You
Do
hear
the best we
stumbling.
can, right?
You hear stumbling upstairs. God damn it! Who put that there?
What was that?
I think the captain had a few too many last night himself.
Oh, by the way, I should mention, you might want to, maybe I'll tell the cap too, I don't know, but Donner can do this thing. He just, like, I don't know, it was weird. He, like, touched his finger to my forehead and just leached about half the alcohol out of my body. That's why I'm so chipper. Otherwise, I'd probably be in about the same state you are right now. So,
Which way did he go?
he's outside, rocking.
I should just follow the noise and the lights. She's gonna like call me when it's ready, Art.
Will do.
Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna. I gotta see this. This whole whatever the hell it is that Donner's got going on.
So you walk outside, and Donner is just rocking.
Pulls the hat over her ears as she walks up.
It's like a power metal rendition of Ride the Lightning by It's like if Sabaton did Metallica. That's what it sounds like.
Hell yeah.
Very heavy, but a lot of high notes. And as he's playing it, you're seeing other beings made of wind and lightning kind of like forming the rest of a band. Like spiritual guardians just trying to fill out the sound, spread the music. And you can even see off in the distance the clouds start to go from fluffy white to a little tinge of gray and darkness, like the ions themselves are getting heavier. And he's just ripping these arpeggios out of nowhere. And then he looks to everyone. Ah!
Sorry, now, don't stop.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in the zone. I was in the ozone. I
God
got
damn
the
it.
DM to break, baby.
The ozone.
That was so good.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Shit.
People tell you you can't win D&D. No, this is how you win D&D. Make your dungeon master laugh.
You're
Amazing.
really good at it. You did it last session.
Well, that's just because the gods are freaks. Anyway,
Sick little freaks.
sick little freaks. Oh God. So Donner is holding his guitar, and he kind of looks around and he goes, all right, lads, take 15, I guess. Trying to shoot him away.
Do the, and she's like pointing at Gorm, sorry, and she's pointing like, do the thing.
Oh, the thing. All right, okay, yeah, sure. Gorm, could you please hold me guitar, please?
Already.
Sure.
Oh, all right, okay. And you see a little like magical sigil appear, and the blue light on the fingertip, and he slowly touches your head. And he goes, okay, here we go. And he's gonna start drawing as much alcohol and poison in your bloodstream out as possible. He's gonna form a little ball. And he's gonna throw it in the ground.
I've never seen anyone do that before.
Your headache is mostly gone now. And your aversion to the light, practically not even there.
Note to self, keep a cleric at the parties.
Back on the island, when people are getting very ripped, free sheets, sometimes we'd be there to just administer first aid, like removing poisons, reattaching limbs, bringing people back from the dead. Whatever the party required.
That's a wild party.
Oh yeah, we had there's a guy every year. I think he was called the Town Reveler. Basically, it was an older gent, and his entire job was to be the life of the party. So he would have to drink everyone under the table. They usually die, so that's why we have to have revivification and resurrection spells. Because not a lot of people really want to drink themselves to death. Not really a fun way to go, but there's always one psycho lad that does, and we keep him around.
And I thought some orcs could tie one off.
Ho ho ho.
I don't never seen someone drink themselves to death. I've seen someone almost die from an accident sustained while drunk. But it's pretty impressive.
Well, if next time you all decide you're gonna do that, let me know. I'm sorry, Mel. What was that? I overstepped you. Sorry.
I said impressive or dumb? Who would want to drink themselves to death? That sounds rather counterintuitive.
Well, the gods give us a lot of powers. Doesn't mean they gave us the power to make life more livable. Just makes you still living. Some folks don't want to do either, and they'd rather go out doing something they love.
As you guys are having this conversation, the captain actually walks out, dressed in his captain's best, and he goes, "What are we talking about?" And he
Drinking ourselves to death.
And he looks like he is no longer affected by any hangover or whatever. Yes. Never want to drink yourself to death.
No.
Mel?
It doesn't sound pleasant. Captain?
How was your morning?
I'm still waiting on the food, but this one, he can cure a hangover.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, or at least I can make your body have an easier time of processing the hangover. So I just take my finger, I draw out the poison, and there you go.
Been holding out on us then, haven't you?
Well, the one time I let a little slip, I did blow up a boat with lightning. So I try to...
This is true.
Fair
small
point.
doses. Yeah.
Well, if I had a hangover, which I don't, I would ask you to fix it, but I'm already fine.
Luck is on your side, I guess.
Yes. Something like that.
Huh.
Well,
Can you make the cook any faster?
Unfortunately,
luck?
unfortunately, no. But he said it should be done within 5 minutes. So,
Oh, thank goodness.
so if anyone wants to freshen up a little bit before breakfast, feel free.
I'm as fresh as I can be.
That you are. I mean, of course.
She's gonna start giggling and kind of like slap Donna on the shoulder.
Donner is just like,
Precisely why she's slapping him on the shoulder.
Yep. And with that, he's going to go, and I'm also fresh with my drip. Look at me new armor. I look freaking fantastic.
Oh yes, I was going to comment on that. It looks really good on you. Almost like a lot of the tattering got out of it. Did you do some work on it?
I just prayed really hard.
I need to get into this praying thing.
I mean, I think it's pretty freaking rad, but then again, that's because when I pray, I usually, crazy shit. Just crazy shit.
I was there. Yeah, I heard him speak. I heard Kashan speak to him.
Yeah, he did. He was there.
It was really cool.
Either you're both crazy, or it's true.
Could be either one. I'm gonna leave you in suspense, though. I'm gonna go take a little walk by myself. I'll meet you guys for breakfast.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get me plate ready because I know that the minute that thing is done, you're all gonna descend upon it.
Go on.
Vultures.
Ladies first.
Just quickly, whereabouts on the island are you going to be walking?
Didn't really have a plan. Should I, avoid somewhere in particular?
Southwestern part of the island, just avoid it.
Gotcha. Well, I'll just I'm gonna walk the sands. So yeah, Gorm's just gonna take a little walk down the beach. Well, of course, where the fortress is at. Basically what Gorm wants to do is go find somewhere out of, eye shot, at least direct eye shot, where he can attempt to take a little swim.
Yeah, easily done.
Okay.
In the northeastern part of the island, there are some little tide pools kind of thing.
Okay. Perfect.
So good enough for a small swim.
Cool.
So after Gorm goes and does that, Art calls, "All right, breakfast is ready."
I think Mel was probably tripping over her own feet trying to get in front of everyone.
The captain
Yeah,
was in front, and he just steps back.
Donner is trying to kind of rush his way, oh, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, try to get to the front of the line because I think he left just before this happened.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be in line with a plate. Are you trying to get in front of him? Are you trying to get in front of? You trying to get in front of my boy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's like, ladies first.
I answer to a higher power. I don't have to listen to that.
I am the closest thing to a walking god on Earth. Women create, y'all. Let me go.
Technically, women don't create me. I'm born from a dream, but I see where you're getting on. So, alright, fine.
Oh, so gentlemanly, Donna.
I am. Yeah. am.
I fucking love Donna.
Woo!
She's probably getting like as much food onto her plate without like dropping it, like doing the, you know, when you like pour as much water as you can and so you get that like surface tension. She's doing that with like food on the plate.
Nice.
It's like a Thanksgiving plate.
Yeah.
You just put everything that you can, pile that up.
It's like what was it? I used to LARP for a while, and breakfast was always like the best time of the day because it would be like just pile high food. It was too early for any like mods to mess with you, so we'd just be sitting there with like giant paper plates with like eggs and bacon stacked up to the roof.
Yes.
Oh, so good, so good.
So you
Making me
guys
hungry again.
enjoy breakfast. Gorm, after your swim, you come back to what's left of the food, which is still plenty.
I'd
Art
probably
knows
say
better.
that Mel would have like packed a bit of a plate for him just to make sure he got something.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, you have a plate for you waiting.
She makes an assumption that like orcs eat big, so she probably stacked it fairly similar. Almost in a, if he goes to move it and he's not careful about it, he's gonna be wearing it. Not on purpose, but you know, funny coincidence.
Not bad. That's almost enough. Kidding. This is perfect. Thank you.
Of course, I couldn't have one of the fine officers missing out on something.
And while you guys are at the breakfast table, the captain pulls out his pipe. Now, it's going to take us a few days to sail to Lagoste in order to enact the plan.
The plan.
Where you're going is going to be heavily fortified. You need to keep up appearances, try to blend in as best you can, and getting in is going to be the hardest problem. I wouldn't even know where to start. Never tried myself, so you lots are crazier than me.
I won't argue that.
But nonetheless, I want you all to be careful. I want you all coming back. I'll be providing you with 2 flares. The blue flare is letting us know that you're coming back. The red flare is an emergency. When the red flare goes up, myself and some of the crew will be there to help assure you make it back to the ship.
Yeah.
Now, Mel'Issia, you recall the conversation that was had between Lionheart and the broker.
I think she's going to... Like, has he placed these flares on the desk or something where they're sitting, like the table, sorry?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the table.
I can handle those, and she's gonna, like, start pulling them towards herself.
Now, if it is well and true an emergency, please light the appropriate flare.
Blue, we're good. Red, we're bad.
Yes. Now,
Any questions?
let's hope it's all good.
Yes, questions? Any concerns?
Well, I know it's going to be on the island in a large room. Do we know exactly where on the island and what security might look like if we're going to be
The
hoisting
building
this?
you will know. It's probably the largest building on the island.
All right.
Now, where it is in that building, I couldn't tell you.
That's where you come in, Donna.
Oh, right. I can define it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a morning. All right, so I can define it, find it in the building. Kashan will guide me. What about resistance? Do we want to try and fight our way out, or do we want to just try to keep us low profile as possible? Like, I'm not really sure what the best course of action is here.
I will say, stay away
If
from men
anything-
in dark cloaks.
Of course. If anything, we won't have to do any fighting. But the best laid plans can always go rotten. If we can get out without fighting, wonderful. Otherwise, it's gonna be incapacitate and go for the kill as quickly as possible. We do not want to get tangled. There's going to be more of them than there is of us, and we want to just get out.
That makes a lot of sense. I can do that, unfortunately. Okay, get in, get out. If people take up
And
arms against
thankfully-
us, we kill them.
And we'll
Okay.
be moving fast enough you won't even see the blood.
Good. All right, well, I suppose that's good enough plan for me, and we're gonna get in on a small boat. You're gonna drop us off. How are we doing that?
We're anchoring off the coast of Lagoste. You'll go in by longboat. And then hopefully in Lagoste you can procure some horses. I can at least go with you far as that. And then I'll head back to the ship to prepare.
Okay.
Now, if for some reason you can't get out of Corial, light the red flare and I will sail the Courage directly to you.
All right.
I'm sure it won't be necessary, but we can see how it goes.
Well, sounds like we have a plan. Is there anything that I'm not, like, thinking of, or I'm not, like, preparing that we could prepare?
Be careful of open discussion of anything in town.
Ooh, all right.
Um,
We may need to, on the journey, we may need to kind of develop some code words.
Wait a moment. I totally forgot about this. As a suggestion, what else we could do? So my folk can sort of connect with other people's minds. If you consent to it, I can connect to you for 1 hour, or give or take, as long as you're between 80 and 100 feet from me. We can mind talk, and then no one can hear us.
that's extremely useful.
Perfect.
That is quite the opposite of open discussion.
Let's save that for when we most need it, though. Like when we're actually in the place. On the streets, let's just watch our mouths.
Yeah, maybe it might be a good idea to have code words just to be safe. Like, let's say instead of calling it, I don't know, whatever we call it, like the seashell, or we call it the shoebox, or whatever. I don't think there's anything else we really have to cover up.
Bunch of destiny.
The conch of destiny. I like that. All right. The shoebox, the conch of
We-
destiny, the seashell.
Wonderful. We should probably wear masks so that when we do talk, people can't lip read. And I know you're magically inclined, so maybe keep your feelers out for someone who's magically listening in. I don't know if you're able to sense those kinds of things.
Lionheart, as you said masks, you see he's like deep in thought, and he goes, ah. And he walks out, and then he gone for maybe about 5 minutes. Comes back, and he has all these, he has 3 masks. They're old Whisper masks. They have bird motifs, so you can dress like birds.
Right. I'm not going to ask how you got these.
I'm not going to tell you how I got these.
Fair enough. She's gonna pick like the prettiest looking one out of them, like one that has like, I don't know, the one that looks cute to her. She's like,
There's an owl.
That's mine. Yeah, she's like, that's mine. And she's gonna kind of wave to the boys as she gets up. I should probably get in my gear and meet you at the ship.
What are the other 2 masks?
There is a toucan and what's the bird called? I know it's in my head. What is the bird called? Albatross.
Well, I'm gonna reach over. I'm gonna take the albatross. I'm like, I think if anyone's gonna be the albatross, it's gonna be me.
Wait. Am I bigger than you? I forget. You're average, smallish size, right?
I'm a medium-sized creature. My strength is an 18. I think I'm like a pretty good clip of a height and pretty, but I think you're bigger and stronger than me.
Okay. So yeah, it's like, yeah, well, I'm bigger than you are, but you are kind of the sea guy, so I guess I'll follow my nose.
Wherever it goes, you know, you never know where it's going to lead you. Besides, last I checked, it's bad luck to get rid of a cleric. So...
Straight to Pop-Tarts.
Straight to Pop-Tarts. Oh
my god.
As you guys
my Pop-Tart peanut butter sandwiches, they were so good.
Pick the masks up, the captain says, I'm going to prep myself for embarking. And he walks up the stairs, and he kind of follows you, Mel. Like right before you go into one of the rooms, he goes, can we talk?
Sure, come in.
And he goes in with you.
She's gonna like face him to the door as she is like, just, I'll hear you, and starts getting changed behind him.
Yes, well, I'll just wait for you to be done changing. A little important.
Oh. She's gonna like hurry to try and get ready now that she knows that he wants to like actually talk to her face.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I guess before that, last night,
Yes.
that wasn't the booze. That was real,
no.
wasn't it?
Yes.
Good. I feel the same way. So.
I don't think I've ever had alcohol get in the way of something that I've wanted to do, so that's good news for you.
Neither have I. I have a pretty decent constitution, so.
I've noticed.
Oh, that's just perks of being blessed by a god. I'll have a hangover, but it won't be for long.
That feels like cheating.
A little. But I'd call it luck.
You and your luck.
What can I say?
Maybe you'll be my good luck charm on this one.
That's my point. I don't know if I want you to go.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have a choice, isn't there?
I suppose...
Lionheart, I want you to know that I do feel for you, but we also have a duty. This stuff is serious, and I know that nothing would stop you from doing your duty, and just because I'm a woman doesn't mean anything's going to stop me from doing mine.
Oh,
I'm no delicate flower.
No, that's not what I meant.
I didn't think so, but it had to be said.
Right. And he just instinctively turns, whether you're ready or not, just instinctively turns.
She's
just
probably like still hopping on a boot or something.
and he just like looks at your eyes. But I don't want you to hesitate to use that red flare if you need to.
Red's my favorite color, can't you tell?
I have noticed.
Mm.
But I want you to promise me. I know you heard what he said.
We probably won't need it. I mean, have you seen Gorm? He could clear a room without breaking a sweat. I think we're fine. And Donna, he could bring the heavens down on the whole place. I'm sure we'll be fine. And I'm not too shabby myself.
I don't discount any of your abilities. Any of you. I'm confident you'll be able to do it. But even the best fighters can be overwhelmed. I only count what I did in the prison as luck. Had fuck all to do with me.
I'll do you a deal. I'll use the flare if we need it. And she's going to hold out her pinky. And if we have to use it, you're not allowed to die.
As long as luck's on my side, I can keep that promise.
Good. You better. Because I'm telling you now, if you ever break a promise to me, no God will save you.
I will do my best to never betray you or your trust.
Trusting pirates? What is this time that we live in?
Hey, you're guilty of it too.
I suppose they're going to find out sooner or later.
I think they already know. If I had half a mind, I feel like they set this up.
Donna does give that kind of look, doesn't he?
Yes, it's very not subtle. It's very...
It's almost like I can feel like he's making that face now.
It's strange.
It's cute of them.
Whether they know it, don't, I suppose... It's not really relevant, is it?
No. Unless they bring up favorites, in which case I'm whooping everybody's ass.
And I am also a professional. I don't play favorites. Though I suppose I just tried to. I need to work on that.
It's okay, I can whoop it out of you.
If you say so.
Hmm. This is going to be really dangerous, isn't it?
Even though the broker said that, well, he says what he says, but I give as much trust to that as, you know, letting Sanix be my roommate.
We're
Never
walking into
happened.
a trap.
You're walking into a trap.
Well, the good thing about knowing you're walking into a trap is you can expect to walk into a trap. I've got nothing. It's
No, it's good.
because it takes some element of surprise out.
He tipped his hat, which is generally something he doesn't do. So we have one up on him. In fact, I may have a plan.
If he's tipping his hat and he doesn't normally, make sure you know which direction he's tipping it, though. If we're leaving the ship, he could come back to the ship. Or here. Look, we're about to go do something very dumb and stupid and dangerous, and I don't want you to end up doing something dumb and stupid and dangerous, so just be careful.
I will. You do the same.
I'm always careful, darling.
If anything, you're the one doing the more stupid, dangerous thing.
No, actually, it's just the start of a really good joke.
Permit me to...
I'll tell it to you when we get back.
Permit me to speak a little freely.
She'll step a little closer, assuming that, he doesn't want others to hear.
I can't explain why, but I've never felt this way about anyone.
I can't say much to that, I guess.
Not even as a boy. Never really came up, I suppose.
I suppose with all the pomp, it's hard to tell what's political and what's feelings.
Yes, that or it's all just circumstance.
Could be.
But no, I've never felt like this. I'm sorry if that's too much, but...
It's just another thing we can explore. If we make it out.
If I have any say, you will. But also, your own abilities will get you out of it.
Yes. I'll go out the window if I have to.
Right. Well, I suppose we've lingered here for long enough, and if anybody was to be spying outside the door... He opens the door. Nobody's there.
Hold on, I'm rolling for Donner.
See who Donner is.
Rolling for Donner. Hold on. You okay, you don't see anything. You just hear, and you just kind of like, it's like, oh my god, it just runs away.
Yes, they know.
He's quite lovable, isn't he?
Quite.
I better go chase him down.
Yeah. Suppose you should. He just gives you a peck on the cheek.
She's gonna, like, as she walks past, give him just a little smack on the ass as she's like walking out the door.
And he's just like, oh, cheeky.
And with that, all he can hear is like her footsteps going down the stairs. Donna!
And you just hear, what? I know nothing. I heard nothing. I am running to a boat. And then who's gone? Just like Charlie Brown meets Scooby Doo, like wah, 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 and vanish.
You even got the spinny feet.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm sure I'm not hearing this, but it sounds like I keep hearing you refer to somebody as Sanic. Like Sanic the Hedgehog. San-X. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Trust me, the jokes have been made.
Good.
The jokes have been made. I wrote this character a long time. Like I said, this is a story I wrote when I was 12. I'm 35 now. I did not change character names. I kept it to my original source material.
That's the best kind.
So, yes, the jokes have been made. Xanax, Sanic. Heard them all.
Xanax is a good one.
Yeah.
It's okay. My name is PJ. I've gotten every insulting variation of that name my entire life. I'm like, that's okay. My name's just cooler than yours. It's all right.
Hey, I have a good friend named PJ.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Me?
you,
I was gonna say,
who is also a good friend of mine. I have two good friends named PJ.
God.
oh, my jaw hurts from laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's totally different. This one likes chili fries.
He's totally different.
I did have chili dogs today, so it's even funnier.
Oh my god.
Chili dogs. Oh my god.
Oh,
Gotta go
chili
fast.
dogs! Wow, way too
Yeah.
fast, way past cool.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Apparently the
hey, did you ever
Sonic
think about
voice-
just taking your shoes off and stop? Well, what do you mean, Sonic? I don't know, guys. There's every now and then I just kind of, want to stop,
I feel like I've been running like all my life.
Yeah, like, but what am I running from? What am I running to? I don't even know.
Wow, way past cool.
Way back cool. Existential crisis. Okay.
Tubular. Wow.
I have anxiety. I went to the doctor. He gave me a different kind of blue blur for it.
No, that's Xanax the Hedgehog. Oh my god, I was imagining like Sonic the mental health hedgehog. And like every single one of those critters has a different personality disorder or something.
Isn't
You
that
know,
just
like-
D&D characters?
You know what? Yes, and a great way to return back to the narrative.
Yes.
D&D, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some
Perfect,
D&D.
perfect segue. So you head to the, you head back to the Courage. Everybody's ready to go. You start sailing. 3 days pass. You anchor off the coast of Lagoste, and the captain goes with you on the longboat. And you walk into Lagoste, and it's a nice little quaint village. Let's see. I think I got perfect music for this. Has a long build-up. And of course, no, it's not this one. No. Damn it. Oh, there we go.
Got this.
This is good. So yeah, nice little quaint village. It's on the border of a lake. and there's a lot of moon motif sigils everywhere. Again, they worship Veofa here, and there are signs all the way over that say like Seeker Tier Lake. She's known as Veofa the Seeker. So they named the lake after her. And you just see people just going about their day. Baker with his tray, just like every morning. So many breads and rolls to sell.
There go the beggar with their goods like always. I don't know the rest.
Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie, so. So yeah, you just see the townsfolk just kind of enjoying themselves, and another blessed day. And you get to a stable, and you go, "Hello, fine adventurers. Would you like to purchase some horses or rent some horses?"
She's gonna kind of see who takes the lead on this one.
Okay, charisma time. Out of character, above table. I have a 16 charisma. What are we dealing with here? Like, what do you got, party?
I got a 16 as failed. I got a lot to persuasions.
I only have a +6.
What?
That's a
9.
9. Hell yeah.
9?
9! We really shouldn't do that.
No, we're referencing Rammstein.
Yes!
Du hast
mich.
Du hast mich gefragt. But until then, do you want to take the lead, Mel'Issia? Mel'Issia?
Malaysia?
Oh, it's so terrible. How's Gorm's charisma?
-1. I can intimidate +2. And that's about it.
Right, so you're the backup guy if we need to intimidate someone.
Yeah, I'm okay at it.
It's the muscles, the rippling muscles. Alright. Oh man. Oh, I do the talkie. So they've asked us if we would like to rent some horses or buy them.
Yeah.
Why, yes, absolutely. What are your prices?
Oh, well, it is 100 gold to purchase a horse. It is 50 gold to rent them for a day.
Oh, I'm sure will only be a day.
Going anywhere specific, travelers?
For a ride.
Oh, then a day is probably all you'll need.
Is it roughly a day to Coriolis, or a bit more?
It's 3.
It's 3.
3 days ride. Oh, sorry, no, 2 days ride. 2 days ride.
Is this the only stable in town?
Yes.
Do you mind if we inspect the horses?
Oh, by all means, please. They're Cordovan stallions.
Lovely breed.
Quite.
She's like given the old eyebrow to. Wait, is Lionheart with us?
Yes, he went with you.
Yeah.
He said
she's
he'd go
given
as
the
far
old,
as the
like,
go stay with
eyebrow
you.
to him. She's gonna kind of direct like Donna and Gorm and Lionheart away from the person, and kind of like pretend to go around the horses and kind of like she's going to be running her hands over their backs, down their legs to see how like how much they're like lifting their feet and like freaking out or anything, or if they're just, you know, very like what's the word, like handling friendly and stuff like that.
They are
usual things that
they're very friendly.
the horse girlie knows. And while she's doing that, she's kind of talking to them. Okay, so are we making off or are we paying the right amount?
Lionheart just pulls a ruby out of his pocket. I'll just cover it.
Paying the right amount it is.
Right then.
Now, again, do not hesitate to use that flare.
Yes, sir.
And that's an order.
She's gonna kind of gritted teeth. Yes, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll go pay for the horses. And you just see him hand him the ruby, and the man's just like... and Lionheart's just like...
While they're having that exchange, I know Mel'Issia doesn't have an amazing animal handling, but she's gonna kind of do the same thing on a couple of different horses and just try and pick ones that seem to be less flighty, seem to be better to handle. She's not too sure how much Gorm or Donna have ever ridden, but she's thinking if the animal's easier to handle, this is going to go off a little bit smoother.
Go ahead and roll me an animal handling with advantage then.
Yep. That is a 19.
You easily pick out the 3 best horses that are the most tame, seem the strongest, and are, you know, gonna give you good travel. And the stableman comes over like, these are the horses you picked? Okay. And he just starts saddling them and getting them all ready.
Getting the tack ready.
Yep.
She's kind of looking over at Gorm and Donna. She doesn't want to assume that they don't know how to ride, but she's kind of like, we good here?
I've never ridden a horse before. So unless it's, I mean, like, it's hard, right? It's not difficult. It's like riding a bike, like riding a furry bike.
Worst case scenario, I'll hold your reins as we go.
I'll make sure that you always get healing.
I would hope you do that anyway.
She's on.
Killed a mounted soldier. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk over you.
No, you're fine. What you're saying is
fine.
way better.
I killed a mounted soldier once, and had to kind of figure out how to ride a horse real on the spot there. That should be all right.
This should be easier.
Yeah. No, I had to ride that horse for, oh god, like 3 days.
That's roughly how long we'll be riding.
Huh. Imagine that.
Okay. Try not to spook. You'll spook your horse. Generally. These ones seem pretty sturdy, but you know, they're travel horses. I don't think they're going to be quite used to things flying at them. Just in case.
Fair point.
Shall we?
As you guys...
Oh my god, what are you dying over? Okay.
I think it was just a big yawn.
Oh yeah, no, I was
Okay,
totally
thank
yawning.
God.
No, you're fine. I was just like,
I was like, what have I said this time?
it's an obscure insult from Cambodia. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
you guys get on the horses and you begin riding, and for the sake of brevity, we will fast forward. Now, I want to ask for everybody, how we feeling? Feel we can go a little longer?
I may
Yeah,
need
for a
to
little bit of time.
go. Yeah, I may need to go.
Horror.
I know. Betrayal. But if anything, this is a good time to stop so we can come back and do the heist.
Yes.
We're riding off into the sunset.
Yes.
Mhm.
So 3 days pass, or 2 days pass as you get through and you are on the edge of Port Coriol as it is out there in the distance. Not too far, it's maybe about a 30-minute walk into town. You tie up the horses by some trees, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session. That's why I asked, because I was like, do I go forward a little bit, or because I was noticing the yawning.
Mm-hmm.
So just wanted to be absolutely
Yeah,
sure.
I'm catching myself do it now too.
Yep. Like I know Melissa.
I suppose it is a little different at Oz time.
Yeah.
I yawn a lot sometimes. If you ever catch me yawning, doesn't necessarily mean I'm tired either.
I do the same thing. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it can be just like it's like a conditioned response to, like, just being a good patient boy with ADHD. It can be, like feeling awkward or self-conscious, or it can be I'm actually tired. God, don't you love that? Don't you love it? It's just like, can you just pick one?
Well, everybody,
just pick one.
thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. What a session today. It was so fantastic, so emotional, so romantic.
Very fun. Mm-hmm.
But make sure you do me a favor, or I will scream if you do not follow PJ Megaw, Nate Nefarious, and SgtErulaya. If you don't follow them, I will scream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because they are amazing content creators. They take so much time out of their busy schedules to come here and play with little old me and have fun, and we roll dice and shit. So, there's another
Except
great
for that,
session.
like 1 second where we have to do maths.
No, the 1 second for maths, yeah. Another great session in the books. Tune in this Saturday for more Runes and Rifts. Next Sunday for Nindara. And then doing more Code of Althea in 2 weeks from now on Sunday. And then come September, it's going to be all D&D for every weekend. Every day on the weekends, D&D.
Nice.
4 campaigns going at the same time. It's going to be awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited. Because then we're going to get into future Arcadia stuff, or more so present day Arcadia stuff. We have the prequel going, and then also have present day stuff going. So, hope everybody's excited. Until then, we've been the Smoking Dragons, and there's 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. Stay safe.
Toodles. Thank you all.
See you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.